Bong. Bong.
No, maybe the clown that John had on.
I heard you should watch the episode because he's got so much going on. Okay, do you want headphones?
Frosty? Yeah, you need them.
Alright. There you go.
Can't be like Bootsy.
I listen to this every single week.
You're not headphoning it?
Oh, we're live.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, God, we're live. Whoa!
I didn't mean anything I
headphone
just
splitters
said.
Make bad noises. We're better off not splitting headphones.
I think.
Man, my mom's over there.
Oh, here we go. Let me pop out the chat here.
What up, Mom?
You say what?
Let's get your opinion. Is this a piece of pasta that I just found in the fucking mixer?
Momo FC in the
Looks like
chat
a piece of
room. What's
pasta.
going on?
It definitely looks like a piece of pasta.
Carman Cam with the safe. What up?
Bong.
Stuck in the mixer.
What's going on, everybody? Good to see you. We're a little early today. We're trying to be early every day.
Yeah, it's in our best interest.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we are.
Early and often. That's how you live, you know?
That's how I like to go.
That's how I get there. Kinda, there he is.
Big
Love to
shouts
see it.
Kinda and his apple picking.
Yep.
escapades
Love an
we've
apple
seen.
picker. Big apple picker, that guy. MR Wheels. Can you believe it?
Is he back?
The
What is
homie
happening?
hit me up yesterday
What the
with
hell?
the pictures. Someone's back. He's back on the wagon.
Yeah.
He sent me pictures of some wheels over there that were spectacular. He's out the clink. He's back on the wagon.
Yep.
Love to see you, buddy. We're doing a private day on Monday if you want to skip your vacation and come to that instead. So happy to see you. Rick Vidub, one of the best.
Major shouts.
Going to see you this weekend. A little Saturday night gig for you over there. How you come out? See
doing
Charlie invest
get the
way too much
dancing?
money into his gear.
Get the dancing.
Never
going.
pay it off.
Make that floor.
Consistent.
Make that
Yeah.
floor move.
Gonna try to make the full move there.
I gotta tell my buddy Tim how to do it, you know?
Oh, Timbo, I saw him playing, dude. Little
Yeah, but you gotta tell him your financial advice.
Oh, I can get Tim into a deep crater of debt. He has records, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah.
He's halfway there, dude.
He can spin them.
Yeah, you want to spend an incredible amount of money on 395 downloads? You want to spend $15 a record instead? 4x the weight, 4x the cost. You know, do vinyl. You seem to be getting the fucking
But it sounds
wiki.
better.
Where are we going over there?
Oh, yeah, he gets it down.
He's
He
playing
used to
it.
be a battle DJ back in the 90s.
Yeah, I can tell by the way he moves the old crossfader. I deal with a bunch of like electronic DJs, and they're all just like, oh, slowly, like.
Nah, he got that fucking crab or whatever he calls it. Yeah.
Crap.
What the fuck, dude?
Pretty sure that's what they call it.
Feeding
How
the
I got
goat.
nice, dude.
He's just
Hit
feeding
him
the
up.
goat.
Crabbing it up.
Rick V-Dub's been on a record buying spree by accident. Love that. Tolls, what we talking?
Crab scratch tutorial.
I went through a couple tolls with the Pajero. Big shouts to Jay for paying for those.
Hey,
Who
what's
that
it
is?
called when you do the thing with the fader, when you're going back and forth through the vinyl?
Scratching?
No. No. When you're
Fading.
yeah, when you fade it back and forth. You said there's some term for it. Crabbing?
This is a pre-show exclusive right now.
Transforming?
No, I don't know about that. I can't remember.
Transformer. There's a transformer scratch, which is like
Oh god, we're getting deep in the
This is
technical.
deep in the, yeah.
Details by Doug. What's going on? Just
Yeah.
hit the red button.
Yeah, whatever. All right.
a crab scratch is when you take your ring finger, middle finger, and index finger, and you kind of like do them all together, like you're snapping your fingers all at the same time.
All right. See, I wasn't far off.
Crab scratch. Rick V-Dub in the chat knows what the crab scratch is.
I don't know either, but I always heard you talk about.
Am I on the air?
We're on the pre-party. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm dying.
probably some sort of scratch technique.
A little
I know nothing.
technique going on over here.
I just didn't.
How did it come up? What are you talking about?
You cutting it up and killing it.
Yeah, cutting. They can't hear me at all. It's funny part. I'm gonna fire this thing up.
Good luck tonight.
All right, thank you. All right, have fun.
You got it. Later. He's probably like, what the fuck?
Damn, that's crazy. You put
It
that guy
came
in
right
this.
up.
You put that guy right on the spot.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
Typed
Rick
in, like,
Vito.
It's-
DJ
yeah.
crab
DJ
move,
Kubert.
and it came like tutorial how to crab scratch. Like, it came right up.
And then a Transformer scratch also came up, and then DJ Jazzy Jeff came up.
No, I
after
mean,
that, so.
obviously he's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I like that. Let's call somebody else. Let's get someone else on the line.
Yeah.
You're talking to the Revival Motoring Podcast.
What's his Instagram?
How's everybody in the chat room? What are you guys doing? Rick Feet Up, what are you spending all this money on? You buying something dumb? I went on a big spending spree this week. That was dumb. Yeah, little Kubert, little history in there.
This guy have an Instagram or anything?
Bit of a history lesson. DJ
No,
Kubert?
no,
Oh yeah,
Table Tyrant.
Table Tyrant on Instagram. Go follow that. If you want to hear the
Yeah,
Transformer.
he's on top of his shit. I saw him scratching a boot, and I was like, damn, dude. All right. Calm down.
Is that boy right here?
Here we go.
Definitely, I can't play any of
Can you
this,
turn the music up?
unfortunately. Yeah, no, I definitely can't.
We're watching our boy.
Having a good time.
Like a rat. Like a rat. Uh-oh.
Thought he was going to throw that vinyl.
Wow, switching records and everything?
Smashes it.
Some shirt cartridges going on over
It'd
there.
be crazy every time you took it off, you smashed it over his head.
Oh, there's a little, little graffito over there, too, huh? Love to see that.
This guy's a vibe.
I have that mixer. Oh,
What's
no,
he
that's
got
the
on
newer
here?
one. What do we got? My man Monty Alexander. Full Monty.
Wow, is this out here posting videos of records? All right.
Billy Joel.
Scott Iverone, what's going on? Good to see
You
you.
don't see the aesthetic, dude. It goes one to the other.
I'm catching I'm catching the vibe. I mean,
You fucked
little-
up a little
right
there.
there.
Vibe ain't that heavy.
Yeah, I'm catching the vibe.
Oh, little
Yeah,
piss.
I mean, Mike
Oh!
obviously gets it.
That's right now. If we want to dip, fuck the podcast.
Get,
I
Get
would
that
be
Woo
canceled
pizza?
on this
Little
so
Wu Tang
fast.
pie.
Wednesdays.
Wu Tang Wednesdays.
In New Haven?
Yeah.
What,
He does,
what pizza
it's
joint?
called like Delegna Nolo right here.
how many people show up and show out? They get down?
Yeah, for sure.
Love that.
Nolo.
Like he tags Meth and Ghost. There we go.
Imagine.
Woo Fired
Imagine what?
Wednesdays.
The boys just show up to grab some pizza.
You spent Rick Vito spend a bunch of money on Jamiroquai albums. Love that.
Solid.
That's called an investment. That's called a
A
portfolio.
non-returning investment.
A depreciating asset.
Benjamin Peterson with the hey.
Ben in the chat,
Hey girl, hey.
hanging.
How's everybody else doing? Is everybody okay? We're starting a little early. Just give you guys a chance to get in before we fill up. A couple Sage records. Oof. Did you go up to his record store? Is that still there? Sage Francis is the only rapper I listen to now that I listened to back then. I was like, nope, not that good. A lot of stuff I listened to held up. His stuff,
Not
for
so
me,
much.
man. I mean, I don't mind it, but
The night,
Yeah.
The night before the event, we did this like little like family friend type deal at this restaurant I frequent a lot. It's like very low key. And
Grab that mic.
yeah, grab the mic. You're killing us.
The owner was like, just make sure you keep it down, and definitely didn't keep it down
Mm-mm.
too well. And then all of a sudden, Tim gets up there and he's like, I heard this was like kind of the anthem through the whole road trip, and he starts playing Rooster and fucking cranks that shit.
Let's
The
go.
owner is just freaking out. He's like, turn it down. He's telling me to turn it down. But I'm like, I'm not over
I
there.
can't control this.
That guy stole it from me.
I can't control this. This is just the vibe.
He's telling you, hey, you can't park there.
I haven't gone back and paid him yet. I'm a little nervous.
You get money. It helps, it'll help grease the skids.
Yeah, I'll grease him up.
Yeah.
I like it. I like that. Rick Vito's wasting a bunch of money on records. That's the best. I do it every week. Someday I'll make enough in one of these DJ gigs to pay for a single order of
To
records.
pay for one record.
Probably not though.
Hey, it's a dream. It's a dream.
Sounds better on a big system.
Diamond in the rough.
Yeah. I like to
Worth
dream.
millions.
Yeah, but I don't need the record to be worth money. I need the gig to make money.
Start throwing cakes.
Better off going for the diamond in the rough. You're right. It's never gonna happen.
Throw
The
some
way you're
cakes.
buying fucking equipment.
Hey, I had my last mixer for like 6 or 7 years. I was pretty proud of myself.
So you're still in the hole.
Yeah, I haven't paid that one off yet.
We're just snowballing it.
Had the baby on a 10-year note. That was on the old Italian car loan. Give me 120 months on that thing real quick. So yeah, I'll pay that off by 5 years from now. We'll be good.
Chilling.
And I'll start on the new one. It's paradise, dude.
Ready to get this party started?
I think so.
Yeah,
I
let's
think we're
get
good.
going.
Boys, got any questions before we go?
Bong bong. Nope.
Questions, comments, concerns?
Figured.
Bing bong. You got a name for this thing? Oh, you must if I'm already up.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Count me in.
3, 2, 1. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am Josh Garcia, and this is the Revival Motoring Podcast. As always, I'm joined by Chuck Who,
Hello, Josh.
Corey.si,
Hello, hello.
and we are joined by the boys who did, dare I say, the impossible. They made the impossible possible. Zach D and Kevin are here. They're here to recap this past weekend's event. Not the one in Gat. Let's get that right out of the way. Not that
so
one.
excited to talk about that
Not,
one, dude.
not that one.
Got a whole bit.
Recap the what's the debut of Rust to Redemption at Tribus Beer Company or Beer Co. Brewing Co. Right? Tribus Brewing Co. Beer Co. They have beer. Tribus in Connecticut. It debuted there, and it will be popping up on YouTube in a little while. Sometime.
Under a month.
We'll talk about it.
So yeah, we'll
Don't
find
blow
out
Don't blow the surprise.
all those details today. We'll recap with them, maybe hit some other stuff, find out wherever we end up. Typically, you know how we do. Before we get rolling, thank you very much to everybody in the chat, everybody who listens, downloads, all that good stuff. And first and foremost, most importantly, supports us via our website, revivemotoring.com, and the B for B. We truly appreciate that, and we need that. So keep that going. With that said, you guys want to hit some callbacks real quick?
Sure, why not?
Let's do that.
If you'd like to leave a callback number, press 2.
Oh, yeah.
Well, boys, it's Revival Motoring's official birthday month.
It is the birthday month. Month of birth.
So, give
The good thing is
greatly.
I can still hear it without headphones. So loud.
That's how it works.
I'm so glad for that. It's everybody, the whole podcast birthday
Yep.
this month. Next
Uh,
up is Corey.
Shook's been
Shook just happened.
birthed. He's been
Corey's
birthed.
up.
Where is Shook Daddy?
Shook Daddy said, fuck that. And didn't come.
He had some troubles today, some banking troubles that he was trying to sort out.
Banking trouble?
He had banking troubles?
Yeah. Somebody stole his debit card,
He got debanked.
and he was trying to get that all sorted because he was kind of in a pinch to,
That fucking motor.
What's Daddy trying to
engine company
buy?
Coming
A
for
little
him.
turbo?
I think he was just trying to pay stuff.
Oh, you think it's a motor
use some
company?
scratch.
Yeah, not you guys.
No, it
The
was
engine, the engine JDM Depot.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
JDM
right,
Depot
they
getting
finally
back
hit
at
him.
him.
What did he say?
I like that. I like that theory. That's probably the strongest theory we've ever had. JDM Depot coming for him, dude. He's at negative $2,500 right now.
A fitness plan whacked his card at 3 a.m.
A fitness plan?
Some sort of fitness plan. Yeah. Maybe it's something he signed up for and doesn't even know.
Hey, yeah, he's definitely fit
And
something.
has no idea.
Yeah, fitting into this.
So that's where he
Couple-
is.
Couple
Alright,
easy
well.
jokes there.
Hey, hopefully he can figure
Hey,
it out.
thoughts and prayers.
Yeah.
T's and P's going out to Shook. Hope we
He's up
can
against it right now.
fit this out of there.
Couldn't fit us in a schedule.
It's not like it's repeating every
dude.
week.
It's Kevin's first time.
Yeah.
Kevin's first time?
He made it.
Kevin, you can't even make it into the screen, dude. You gotta scoot over. bro.
No, I like that. That's amazing.
I can see his hand.
That's where I'm
Not
trying to
other
be.
hand.
Kevin's like, you don't got to scoot if you don't want. Don't let these guys make you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's fine.
Widen that angle. Corey, touch the lens.
I don't touch any lenses.
Push the lens real quick.
Touch any lenses. That's not a hat I wear here.
So yeah, birthday month. That's a big deal. We should get a cake at one of these. Just go ham on it.
Just go fucking skip dinner.
Yeah,
Just get a cake
Just
from-
put a
we
cake.
can
In
go-
we should put a cake in the middle and just all get forks. And just throughout the podcast, devour a cake.
Regular cake or ice cream cake?
Well, I
Regular
couldn't.
cake.
The anxiety I would have with an ice cream cake,
Oh my god.
I couldn't deal with it,
The
dude.
sloppy mess
Just
that would
quickly
be.
melting in the middle of the
So
table.
good, though.
There's a place
get
called
both. Why not both?
White's. That's right, isn't it? White's?
What?
No. What the hell is it called?
I don't,
Greg's?
use that, I don't use that word.
Greg's.
I don't see that
Greg's,
stuff.
dude? You fucked up whites with
Whites? Damn, fuck ice, dude. Am I right? This fucking
Greg's?
guy.
Jesus.
Jeez, old Joshy White's over there.
Speak for yourself.
There's
Yeah,
a bakery
God.
named White's near my office.
Yeah, all right.
There is.
Yeah,
I'll
we're
bring
gonna
it
get
back.
stairs in, see if we can fucking.
I'll bring it back. He can
qualify that.
confirm. He
Seems
can't.
unlikely.
Actually, him and Raph and my wife. Everybody's been there.
Yeah, throw them all under the bus.
That's it.
So you want to go to Greg's and get a white cake?
Yeah. So maybe that's why I
Makes a little
remembered.
more
It's called the
sense.
White Cake at Greg's.
You should go to the bakery. There's a bakery near our business called What You Like. WATU like.
Wait.
And then
wait.
all one word.
What you like? It's like two guys own it. Two
And
like
they have like
totally
this
normal.
shitty little sign that's like on the corner that's like 100 feet from their actual business.
That place is supposed to fucking slap, dude.
I've never seen a single soul there.
Me neither, but
Yeah.
I heard it slaps.
Well,
I
when
feel
you
like
own it, you can say whatever you want.
I might send somebody in there.
Let's bring up their Instagram.
Yeah, see if we can pull up what you like.
Send your girl.
What happened?
Send his girl.
Oh yeah, your girl up there.
Yeah.
So I'll go. What you like?
What
Bakery.
you like?
She's right around the corner.
We got some cooks, some lemon olive oil cookies,
I'm telling you, dude. What you like? I don't know why they came up with the name.
raspberry olive oil. All right, what do we do with the olive oil?
They're,
It
the,
looks-
they're the
right.
brothers that own it right there.
The Belgian milk.
No
chocolate
comments, Corey.
custard
Hit them up.
Streusel.
Be like, looks familiar.
I don't know.
Dude,
What
you
is
li-
that?
I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
I'm not gonna like it. Their like count makes me feel better about my Instagram right now.
And stuff looks a little
Sus.
overcooked, a little burnt.
Dude, this is what you like. Is that not what you like?
No.
Yeah.
I mean the mint chip.
Raspberry olive oil, chocolate chip.
Dude, come on. I don't know what's going on there. If I'm honest,
It's
that's fudgy, dude.
It says one guy and others. There's one other.
The whole
This guy
Instagram.
and other. Dude, we gotta pump these guys up. We gotta get what you like really pumped up.
Pop in there?
I think we're helping them right now.
Honestly,
tell them we sent you.
yeah. Tell them use code Revive for 10% off.
See if they're accepting
Yeah.
of it. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, you can see that
That'd be really
going
funny.
over.
So, anyways,
perfectly.
that was obviously our weekly bakery segment. Speaking of bakeries, we had a donut meet this weekend.
That's true. It's very true. We did.
Nice to see everybody, even though it was Japanese Car Day, the Concours d'Elegance,
Everything was going on.
and then some other shit going on. What was the other thing? The thing with the Porsche guys,
Luft.
Liftical, and then
Yeah.
there was a Porsche thing in Newport. It was a busy car weekend.
Yeah,
out here.
solid car weekend.
I don't know if that Luft really applies to us. They were in North Carolina.
We lost a couple guys to Lift.
You
buddy.
Definitely did.
lost a few
We
good
lost
men.
a couple good men to Lift this year. Well, yeah.
They're down there having a good time. Anyway,
Yeah,
I didn't
they
go to the donut meet.
Every time we
was
missed
there.
you. It was tough out here.
Listen,
I had far too many donuts.
you had far too many.
Dude,
We
those
didn't have
fucking-
any
How many
left
far
over.
too many?
Dude, those fucking Alley's donuts, big shots to Rick Vidub,
Yep.
Yeah.
are crazy. They're crazy. I had like 6 before I blacked out. Couple donuts. Good to see everybody.
You guys
out
like
there.
donuts?
Not 6.
No.
Not 6.
How many you like?
1.
Nah, I think I made 3.
I think
One?
the only time I eat a donut is when I come here.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
That's
I
tough.
have a hard
man.
time not eating donuts. Yeah, what about you? Not a
Sometimes.
sweets guy?
Nah.
Not a sweets guy. He's a sweet guy, not a sweets guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody knows.
I'm a sleepy guy.
Sleepy fella.
Fleeky guy.
Donuts were
No
Donuts
donuts
were
for you.
good.
Well, all right.
nice selection of donuts.
Yeah, we had good participation.
Halloween donuts.
Actually, weather was all right too, which is not likely for us. As the donut meets go on from here, they're going to total shit.
It's
let's be
real,
honest.
Touch and go.
real questionable what we're gonna get.
November's
a
going to
month
be a
from now.
nightmare,
Yeah.
dude. Love
Yeah.
that.
Oh, it's been good.
We're hitting
past
the.
couple
We're
years.
supposedly
Nah,
hitting the deep
Dude,
freeze.
lifts are about to open, dude. Lifts
Yeah.
are about
Lifts
to
are
open.
about
They're
to
going to start
open. This
spinning
guy-
them, baby.
He tells me, "Oh, there's pine cones on the ground. It's gonna be cold and snowy." He tells me,
They were bad cones last year.
I
Bad
held my
cones.
finger up in the air and something sprinkled on it, so it, it's gonna
Dude,
be
lifts are we're 2
snowy.
weeks from fully open up there in Mount Snow.
Groundhog.
Dude, I checked the groundhog. I could keep one in stock.
And then
Yeah.
that's the,
Looking at the
yeah,
long-term
that's the other one.
forecast over there.
Yeah, if there's one person to
Our-
believe is a weatherman.
Long-term outlook grim.
Solidly grim.
Yeah.
So we get that going on. What else do I have to talk about? I'm DJing this weekend. Not that this ever gets anybody to come, but I'll see you there. Saturday,
you never
Red
know.
Door. What's up?
Someone's come before, right?
Rick's gonna be there anyway.
Rick's
the man.
Drawing a blank on his name.
Who?
He's come. He's tall fella.
Oh,
Josh
Josh
Riv?
Riv.
Yeah, there you go.
You
Yeah.
know what? Hey, Josh Riv, got a gig this Saturday. Love to see you there on your way to the other bar.
He's come out there. He goes to the Honky Tonk, doesn't he?
He goes down to the honky tonk spot.
That's right.
Came down, Slappy Boy 5. He's driving a fucking right-hand drive Jay-Z powered thing in cowboy boots. It's like
ridiculous.
6'5"
This-
cowboy boots.
This bright red fucking
Bright red
JZX100.
JCX.
And
He's the fucking man. To walk up the fucking stairs to come see me at that gig was dangerous. So I appreciate that, dude. Appreciate the Rib Master, dude. I haven't seen him in a little while. It's great when somebody you haven't seen in a long time and you're behind the turntables at like 11:30 max volumes. What's up, man? Woo! Hold on, blending. It's the rest of the night. But yeah,
Crab scratching.
appreciate it. I'm out there crab scratching. Yeah, my rotary mixer. Love everyone that comes out. Big times.
Yep.
Got big times this weekend. I spent like 10 years worth of DJ gigs on equipment for this gig. So
It's gonna be huge.
let's try
gonna be huge.
to throw one in. You know, drive by, throw something out the window.
Another one.
Oh, there's another piece of fucking.
My man Pitts McGee.
I don't know who's eating.
What's up?
Who's eating raw spaghetti in the studio?
Dude, someone is snacking on raw pasta.
It might have been the clown. It honestly could have been the
Explode.
clown.
Yeah.
Who knows? Let's see. Yeah, this weekend Donut Meat was great. Oh, did we cover that we went to?
No, you guys didn't say anything. I've been fucking carrying the team over here.
That's true.
No, because I'm
fucking-
only interested in talking to Zach right
My
now.
back
Okay.
hurts.
Yeah.
We want to talk about that next week?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
can we talk about that one, that fucking ridiculous show that happened?
You mean the Gat?
It's my deep thought.
Yeah.
My deep
Well,
thought.
I don't know anything about it.
I don't either, but this is all I need to know,
All
right?
right.
All right. Deep thought, right? Gatlinburg.
Mhm.
Not like there wasn't a warning. What was it called, Josh?
What's
show.
that?
What was
the
the show called?
Slammed Enough.
Right. So if you went to a strip club called Gerardo's Hall of Dong, could you be mad at the proprietor for it being a gay strip club? No?
I think people were out there having a good time.
You think you
The
would
fucking,
know?
No, but they were, but the writing was on the wall.
You
It's
know
called-
what you're gonna get.
It's called Slammed Enough, dude. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
Gerardo's is going to deliver what
although,
Gerardo's delivers.
Hold on, I don't know for sure. I'm pretty sure there is some form of strip club called the Golden Banana, not too far from us.
Yep.
I don't
I'm glad
know.
You know.
Let me take it to Google.
I don't know.
Oh, your algorithm is
But-
getting fucked.
But nonetheless, like the writing was on the wall.
Yeah,
That's obviously
yeah.
what that was going to be. And now the organizers have to pretend it's not what they
Dude,
wanted.
It's in Peabody. No worries.
Peabody,
We had DB's Golden Banana.
but does it say?
We got any interior photos?
I think those
Wait,
are
hold on. That
strongly
that
prohibited.
photo, that one right there shows. Okay, nothing. Well, it does show
There's
a
a lady
woman on
in
the
a Bud Light
screen.
Platinum.
Here we go. What are the reviews like for the Golden Banana?
3.3.
3.3 is not bad for this kind of business.
Imagine,
honestly.
is there a
Oh,
Yelp?
wheelchair accessible.
That's good.
It's great.
That's fantastic.
Hold
All right.
on.
Oh boy.
All right, let's sort reviews. What's the newest review? Let's go here. All right, 3 overall
A
great
year
experience.
ago.
90% of the staff is fantastic. It would have been 5 stars. Review other than one girl was extremely hostile for no reason.
Attended the club with my wife and sister for a birthday celebration, and we're there to have fun.
Yuck.
That's a fucking.
We have the utmost respect for any industry workers, and she was accusing us of touching her when no contact had been made. All right, this guy,
This guy's a creep.
Anthony B, might have to be
Not like
to
the one
back
below.
off, dude.
What was
Totally
that?
outstanding gentleman.
Oh man.
What was that song?
This dude got serviced.
No champagne in the
Different.
green room or whatever.
No
the fuck it's called?
champagne, no sex in the champagne
That's what
room.
it is. That's what it is. Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, well, hey, Golden Banana. Good reference, Josh. I wonder how you knew it.
I just know it exists. I've never actually gone there. I
Wait,
think.
hold on.
Right? Yeah.
I'm not even going to read it.
The internet
wait.
His?
Gyrating his backside in proximity to my crotch region. What is happening? While the employee was doing his.
I just can't read
Hold on. Wait, hold on. While the employee,
you have to read this.
while the employee was
Yeah,
doing
just
his
give, like,
thing,
the first 2 sentences.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
keep
yeah.
going from there.
while the employee was doing his thing, he somewhat wiped his behind on my dress pants. The incident resulted in a brown smear on my thigh. I don't know how this can be fixed other than asking the employees to take better care of themselves. Overall, this is a very important because the hygiene of dancers is counted on but the customer. Please take note.
On butt? TT, the customer?
Just
My man's got pink eye in that photo, tell you that much. Brother.
somebody's leaving a fucking snail trail on
So
his
leave a
pants.
Golden Banana review with a profile photo. of
Right,
yourself?
right.
It's unhinged.
Dude, outrageous.
I mean, what know is his post is a real smear campaign.
Yeah.
Imagine that doo-doo brown at the club.
How did this get there?
Crazy thing is he's only left one review.
I wonder if these guys need a DJ.
And how do you know? Aren't most of these places really dark inside, right?
Don't act like you don't know what's going on.
No, I'm just saying. Like, there's dark, there's music. You're not necessarily.
Yeah, what's it like in one of those
How-
places?
Music really prevents the
How-
eyes from seeing what's going on.
How often can you see exactly what's happening on your pants? Unless
He had
was,
light colored pants on.
he was wearing white slacks. to a
Everybody knows
fucking-
you just that's not a place you wear white slacks, dude.
Right. That's
After Labor Day?
no, that's a place where you wear your thinnest fucking jumpsuit.
That's
You
the
get
end
your
of
best
us.
grays on.
Anyway, so that whole thing was crazy. I
I don't know how we
spell-checked
went
it.
from Gat to the Golden
It's
Banana.
spell checked the Garglingberg on my notes, which is funny.
Oh.
But anyways, yeah, that was fucking hilarious. I don't know.
Is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not gonna be mad at a bird for singing. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's fucking what's gonna happen. You call slammed enough and there's a takeover. Oh wow, I'm super fucking surprised.
What did
Like a
you
duck, it
expect?
quacks like a duck. Might be a duck.
Might be a
The
tuck.
kid with the AK or whatever on his seat.
I've seen. Grab the mic.
Wait, there was a kid with an AK.
yeah, he had
Hold on.
Was it? I don't know. I just saw one clip
So
of it.
Sounds
all
like
I've
my
seen.
kind of show.
Give me one second.
This was at the infamous Jimmy's gas station where all of it went down.
Jimmy's.
There's a dude in an R34 just bouncing off rev limiter,
It's your people, dude.
That's my guy, dude. Not anymore.
and the cops proceed to infiltrate his vehicle, and upon doing so, they seen a rather stocked piece of hardware.
Equipment.
Yeah,
You had a piece of furniture in the back.
yeah, on the front seat, I
A little
believe.
fresh furniture in the
Oh, it
front
was
seat.
right on the front seat.
Was it a Draco?
Just watch.
Oh, we're gonna get to see it.
Oh, yeah.
Guy had a little Draco.
We can't hear, but what you're hearing right now is.
The cop's like, oh, no, that's a little Tech 9. That's fine.
Spray and pray.
Yeah. Little vinyl.
Yo,
record.
that was in that guy's fucking front seat. Where was that? Florida?
Tennessee.
Oh, he might be going to
Tennessee.
jail.
So there was a bunch of, obviously, who knows, hearsay. In the comments, everybody's like, yeah, but you can carry that there. I don't fucking know. I'm not going to act like I know.
Hey, hope
Clearly,
so.
the cops were upset.
The cop didn't seem as mad as he would be
Probably
here.
not.
If it was here,
You would have left in 1,000 pieces.
I was going
if
to
he
say
was
there would be bullet holes.
here. Been a
Just
grenade thrown through that window.
that R34 would have looked like the Bonnie and Clyde vehicle.
But if you have an R34, you gotta have a little protection on you.
Right. You got to pack that pipe.
He's gonna pack something. That was crazy. Well,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, I didn't see anything else from that thing, but I saw that the internet was going. All my local car commentators were talking about it. you
Yeah,
know?
everybody's going to have an opinion. I don't know. Who knows? That's it. Just
You said we got to talk about GAT in the text message. I was like, I sent you a picture of me with a sporting good on. It's like, what kind of GAT we talking?
because it was just the first video I seen was just the mayhem at that place, Jimmy's, at night as it got shut down, and I'm like,
Like,
well,
wow.
that's fucking wild. That's
I didn't even. That's the only video I saw from.
dare I say these kids are out of control.
Like
That was my response to the. We got to talk about the GAT. Got to let them know.
how much.
Daddy's here to talk about it.
At, like its height,
So that's what I was. It's just different because
and not height in a good way.
what the hell was the?
Yeah, that's a nice looking.
Yeah,
that's a nice
if
looking
we're
unit.
talking about good times at H2O,
No, I'm talking about like
Bad times?
at its worst.
oh, it's
At its lowest.
comparable. Yeah, they're comparable.
Yeah.
The exact same crowd. They just kind of migrated. That was it.
Yeah, keep going farther south.
Yeah, keep just right
In
towards
Florida would have been
go-
fun.
head
the
towards the
ocean.
ocean. That's kind of what I was thinking. Just
Yeah,
fucking,
it's in Key West.
just
Mile
just
one. Just
walk straight till you can't
But
go anymore.
it was like a fuckboy meet, right? It
Yeah, it
wasn't
was-
like a respectable car meet.
no,
I don't
no.
know what any of it is.
It's everything is like bags, wheels, over cambered.
Yeah,
that
I mean,
sort
whatever.
of
That's
stuff.
how it goes.
And hey, whatever the show, people want to go
Boys
see
out
that.
there having a
Cool,
good time.
Sounds like a loser leaves down match. You know
but
what
it
I mean?
can't fucking. Apparently, nobody knows how to control themselves anymore.
I mean, the guy in the R34 seemed fine. Just bad placement. Suspect placement, you know?
Yeah, who knows?
Imagine get walked up on by the police.
That's
That sucks.
That's-
Dude, that
yeah.
sucks. You're looking
All right.
so cool right before that.
A little bit of free promotion there. They'll be in Atlanta on November 2nd. They'll be in Texas on November 23rd. They post like a full schedule online. So you
Hey.
can just travel around the country.
Texas, you'll be
Dude,
fine.
this is crazy.
That's wild.
Daytona Beach.
Oh, so it's
The
one of
30th.
it's one of these shows that
Date
like
will definitely be out there for that one.
this guy's just making all the money.
Yeah, it's a
Love that.
traveling circus.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
Love
the
that.
circus is in town.
Yeah.
And it brings out all the clowns. That's it.
Yeah, it would be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw them talk. There was like a message they posted like, "This isn't what we represent." Like, dude, I don't know, man. I mean,
I don't know. It's cool to the Instagram. Certainly looks like it.
that's what I'm saying.
There also happen to be, I don't know, 3 other major car events happening this week or past weekend.
This seems totally relative.
That's like what
to
the
it.
event in Newport was like. It's out of control.
Right, that's what I mean. Just
Bunch of
fucking,
guys, $1 million cars, just causing mayhem.
just wearing blouses and linen and just
blouse
fucking
stuff.
going absolute fucking
Dude, lots of guys draped
throwing
up.
scrimps at each other. It was wild.
Dude, crazy. Well, there you go.
Yeah. That's
What
our
are you gonna
GAT content.
You're not
What you gonna do?
do?
You're gonna build something cool like him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're
You're
gonna
gonna make a movie about it,
be respectable.
and then you're gonna come here and talk about
You're
it.
gonna love thy neighbors.
And that's what we're going to do.
That's how the fuck we got here.
Yeah, here we are.
Minus the golden banana.
That place, I'm still not quite sure what the feature of the Golden Banana is.
Poop.
You got me.
Seems like that guy had a
Was that local?
Peabody, right?
Peabody.
Yeah.
It's not too far.
Yeah.
It's almost on the ride home.
Peabody or Peabody?
Probably P involved. Definitely P involved somewhere.
P-Booty.
Yeah. You know what didn't have P booty? This event at Tribus that you've been working. I mean, we've briefly touched upon this at dinner. You've been nonstop for 2 years.
Pretty much.
Get ready for this. Absolutely nothing else going on in your life. Just coming up with this. That's
Yeah,
it.
right, exactly. In those 2 years, you managed to build this car, make a documentary. Oh, and plan a wedding, get married,
Make a
make a child that's going to be here relatively soon,
Couple weeks.
this month.
Maybe tonight.
next 45 minutes.
So it's not like you have all this ample time to just let me whip this thing up real quick.
Yeah, the past
The
month.
baby.
How quick we talking?
Put some numbers on that scoreboard.
Don't blame me. I wasn't very involved. Well, I heard good things about this event. We sent a correspondent out there.
Yeah, big weenies right here.
Couple
Couple
weenies.
weenies.
Non-weenie.
Single non-weenie.
Champion. I
I
made
did.
it.
I sent a pre-apology text.
No, he did.
I was out of good dad points.
What is it, like 2 o'clock? You text me, you're like, I'm still sitting on the runway in Chicago.
Yeah,
I was
it's
like, well, he's not
dude,
coming.
It fucking sucked, dude. I'm like, if I can get home by like 2:30, I can hop in the car and go. And I'm like, on the runway in Chicago, like this is bad news for me.
You just have him revert the plane to like Bradley.
Yeah, drop me off in
Like,
Bradley.
drop you-
There's
New Haven Airport.
You know,
Classic.
You get into the military base, you're chilling.
Yeah, could have me shoot in at halftime. I could have parachuted in at halftime.
Oh man.
Couple
Drop on in.
sparklers.
Yeah. I blasted out there. Beautiful drive.
Mm.
Down 95
You
the
take
whole way.
what'd you take?
Civic, baby.
You ripped
Come
the
on.
Civic, huh?
Yeah, of course.
Papa's
All
coming
right.
in the Civic,
There
dude.
was people talking. They're like, dude, Corey, shit. They were
Yeah, see
hyped.
that?
I
They're
came down the
always
road.
talking, dude.
I turned.
Sorry you weren't in the lot.
Running their mouth.
I was.
No, the
Back.
low.
Oh, whoa.
You gotta get there early for
I
that.
had no expectation, so I come down the road, and just cars as far as I can see.
Well, yeah, because apparently my homie Kelvin, that was supposed to be doing the tattoos, he was telling anybody in a normal car, which I didn't find out till later, which this is the best thing. He'd be like, oh, there's no parking spots. And he was keeping a tally of how many spots. And you'd see a cool car and he'd be like, oh, there's plenty of parking up there. So he was just, that's why the whole top lot
I love
eventually
that.
was full of cool cars.
So he was like,
That's the
I
kind of
go
homie you
by, and he
need.
like flags me down. So I put down the window. And he's like, all right, just pull in there. I'm like, is there space? Because I've been to the brewery before. There's like no space.
Yeah, very tight.
He was like, nah, maybe. I don't know. Just don't double park. I'm like, okay. I go up, and there was a beautiful, nice little spot for me there. It was
Oh.
great. It's
So
fantastic.
you probably, what time, you got there early-ish?
5:15.
Oh, yeah, that was, you know.
Yeah, 5:15. Yeah.
Because there was an event that was going on in the back room from 12 to 4, and it was a first-year-old's birthday party, a 1-year-old. So all those people were definitely not car people at
Right.
all.
Right.
So the
They'd be
overlap,
really understanding.
the overlap, and then that dude with the international or whatever it is, the big bagged one,
Yeah.
you saw it broken
Yeah.
down in the lot or no?
Maybe it's broken down. I just saw it in the
He
lot.
snapped a ball joint or something, literally right in the center of the lot where you were at the top.
Yeah.
And people from that baby shower trying to, or baby.
Hey, let's go.
they
Let's
were
go
trying
back.
They were trying to leave, and they were just trapped. His shit was on the floor.
It was a
That's like a
1-year-old's
20-foot
birthday
truck.
party at a brewery.
That's for the parents.
I was gonna say that
Yeah.
sounds like it's for the
That's
yeah
for the parents.
yeah.
Love that.
1-year-old party, definitely for the parents.
They're
Yeah.
one.
They don't
Yeah.
remember
Yeah,
that.
babe, well, don't feel the liquor at 1.
They just pass it quick.
Just pass it, dude. It's
Yeah, so
classic.
I drove down there. It's beautiful. Parked. I was like immediately like overwhelmed. You get out and like, oh my god, there's so
Accosted.
many fucking people, and it was just awesome. I was telling you like there were so many people to the point where like if you saw that person and you talked to them and you left them, you never saw them again. Impossible. I saw Marvin for half a second, and I brought some stuff to give to him. Could never find him again. I was like,
That's-
all right, it
that's-
is what it is.
yeah.
Throw it in the car.
Yeah. It was such a good time. I mean, it was. How was your expectations of the turnout?
Had to be like
For what
wedding
it
night.
was.
Never seen nobody.
The lead up to it, I mean, we were trying to figure out. So the number one thing, obviously, with car events is weather.
Yep.
If it's raining or even they say smidge of rain,
Yeah.
I mean, not everybody is gonna, not come. But
Yeah,
that's
it'll just
a-
put a
That's a huge ordeal. So I was stressing pretty hard about the weather because it's the one thing I can't control.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're trying to figure out like, how many people and comparing it to like what me and Dave do with crafting cars. And, I promote that like 7 days in advance.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm pushing this thing for like a month. I've got people involved that aren't into cars, but they're in the film, whatever. So me and him guessed 300 to 500.
Yep.
And I don't know, I'd say about 400 people pulled up through the
Every
whole-
ounce of
whole-
that.
Yeah, like there was a lot. And I guess I'll jump into, social media. You definitely get desensitized to
Heavy.
numbers and I didn't get 1 million views or whatever.
oh no,
Yo,
you see
That shit hits fucking different in person.
Yeah.
Like, the next day I was like, dude, in the lot, like doing a little recap, and dude, I just started crying. I was like, this is like, just look at
right, just yeah,
And that's
like-
it's
bananas.
packed.
That's capped at the fact that I mean I was like shoulder to shoulder,
yeah.
like you just couldn't get in, and then there's people you can't see them, but they're on the tables outside, standing on the tables to see over the people inside to see the screen.
Crazy.
Yeah, I turned around at one point, like during just watching it, and there was so many people behind me. I figured I was maybe at the back because I was like when I walked in, and I turned. I was like, "Holy shit! Where did all these people come from?" It was incredible to see.
Yeah, definitely very humbling, grateful experience for the whole thing and all the people involved. I mean, dude, it's like I said that night, 975 days of my life has been put to this, and obviously I've taken a little bit of breaks here and there, but
Yeah,
through the winters and whatever. But for the most part, it was day in, day out. And then the closer after the drive it got, it was like, all right, game time, filming. Dude,
Yeah.
waking up at my neighbor across the street at the time, he was working second shift.
Yep.
So he's getting home 2-ish in the morning or whatever time. And I'd be leaving at like 4, starting the truck up, let it idle for a second.
yep.
And the next day he's like, dude, what are you doing? I'm like, I have to film these shots with nobody in town. And
Yeah.
it's the only time I can do it.
Lord,
Yeah.
dude.
It's at sunrise.
Yeah.
It's sunset is great, but there's too many people out. It's not
Right.
that
It's
I
just
don't
it
wanna,
would be impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's really hard.
Yeah. It's
So,
not like you can shut roads down or whatever.
yeah, just a lot of the times waking up for about a month, like probably every other day, going out sunrise. And then the editing.
How at the event? How was it received? Was everybody quiet, content watching it?
For the most part.
Yep.
Definitely towards the back. I was, behind the bar, kind of by the pillar right where the computer was.
Yep.
People behind me, they're ordering drinks and stuff too, so it's like the bartenders are asking.
Yeah, yeah,
questions, so I
still
was right
kinda-
there, but
yeah.
for the most part. And then the kid who was telling you in the parking lot holding it down, there's a video, I think Dave has it. He literally just turns and he's like, "Yo, quiet the fuck down."
Yeah.
He's like right up front, so like that, like shut everybody right down.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
good. So, but yeah, I think after that, I mean, dude, it's no short thing. It's 48 minutes long.
Yeah.
It's,
I was right. It's yeah. Especially people standing up, and
Yeah.
it's not. It's
that's
different
so-
than.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, where are these people gonna sit? And I was like, no, there's a row of like three rows of people up front,
Yeah.
sitting on the floor.
Yeah.
Just like wild.
But there's a will is a way.
Yeah, no,
People want to watch it
totally,
no matter
for
what.
sure.
Yeah. If they're there to support, like they'll figure something out. Well received by Tribus.
Yeah, for sure.
I figured.
They I think the lead up with them you know, they were literally like, you could do whatever the fuck you want.
which
Like-
was huge because you were there for multiple days before, just setting
Yeah,
stuff
setting
up,
stuff up, just
taking
kinda-
wheels off the
kinda-
truck to get it
kinda-
in.
No, that was the day of.
Okay.
That wasn't. Yeah, that was the day of, and my dumbass only measured the front wheels, the width. So we're getting it through the door, and one of the owners is like, "Dude, it's not gonna fit." And they didn't know. Like, I had told them, I have this whole vision, like platform, but they don't remember. They're not into cars. They don't give a fuck.
Right.
You know, and it's like my cars is their sports football. Like,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. You know, respectfully.
Yeah.
You know
It's
what I'm
just
saying?
not
It's just-
Don't worry about it.
right.
Hey,
I'm just-
respectfully, fuck
I'm just
you.
not. Yeah, I'm just not into it, and you know, it's vice versa. So there's no hard feelings there. But yeah, they're like, dude, it's not gonna fit, and I'm like, this needs to get into the building. I'll take the wheels off. Like, I was also thinking, like, do I have enough time to take the rear end and like completely unbolt it so it's like swiveling on like
He's just shaking his head.
But yeah, so we took the wheels off and then we put it on one jack in the back and then 2 dollies in the front, and we
Yeah.
had to kitty corner it so the axle could get through
One side
side
in first,
and then in, because the axle with the studs on is still too wide for it to get through the door.
No way.
Yeah, and then going
Holy
through you have
shit.
glass doors, so we're like, oh whoa, you know,
They're
don't-
kind of like just glass, like double
Yeah.
doors, like man doors, just kind of like
So,
two of those.
Yeah, we got it in, and then the two owners were like, yeah, we got to go. You know, the girl who's working the bar will be here at 11, and you're going to be here. I'm like, well, yeah, I got to set everything up now. And then he came back like 2 hours later and was on the platform. He's like, all right, I see the vision. coming
yeah,
together,
yeah.
Coming together. Because the other two cars were already Marvin. Shout out Marvin for letting me use the Samurai, that Indonesian market Samurai.
Yeah.
Wild.
Interesting. Yeah.
That he literally just got from Texas. Yeah, so I hit him up like day before, and I was like, "Hey, you think I could borrow?
I'm gonna borrow that real quick.
Yeah. He's like, are you sure?" I'm like, "Dude, it's perfect." So yeah. Anyway, popped that whole thing together. I made the platform about a month ago, so it was modular.
Yep.
Other than screwing it all together and stuff.
Yeah. But fairly easy in and
Yeah.
out, and yeah.
The hard part was getting the truck up in there and in through the door.
Yep.
So yeah, set up, and then we hung the Cara, you probably saw obviously the photo walls that we had.
Yeah,
Hanging those from the ceiling. That was kind of a bitch, but
they were like
nothing
4x6 or like 5x7 like photos.
yeah. for the
And
most
so,
part.
Yeah.
is there some right there? Yeah.
8x10s, 8x12s.
Oh,
There was another one
Some
on the
bigger
other side
ones.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
with more stuff that he shot.
It was also like so many people. It was hard to get from one side of the
Yeah,
bar
look
to the
at
other.
dude. It looked insane.
It was just like I whatever. Like I had to go to the bathroom at one point. I was like, "It's what it is." Just there's no way to get there.
Piss
There's no way to
outside.
get over there. I'll
It
figure it out later.
it's really a culmination of obviously you, the journey, and just the Connecticut car scene. Like a real portion of the Connecticut car scene.
Oh, they pulled the fuck up. So
Yeah.
shout out to all you guys who pulled up. And then there's some
We got Maryland, New
there's-
Hampshire,
North
Pennsylvania.
My homie Kelvin, he used to live here. He rolled up. Always a huge supporter of mine. He rolled up, and then there's another dude that's from North Carolina. Like, I don't know. I clicked on his profile. Twisted Ginger, I think. I don't know his
Let's go.
name.
Let's get Twisted.
He's got
Twisted
a
Ginger 80
Mark III
something.
wagon.
He drove up
He drove up from North
from
Carolina.
North Carolina.
Oh hell yeah.
So like, dude, I mean, that hits pretty hard when
That's
you're
pretty
like,
insane.
Yeah. It
Yeah, this dude
helps
Chris.
reassure.
He drove
Not for any
Yeah, he
reason.
drove the one with right there.
This right
Yeah,
here.
that guy. Yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
Helps reassure, like, not for you're not when you're making all this stuff. It's not for this reason solely, but it's just like, oh, this makes the work and time,
Yeah.
more worth it, even
Sure,
more
you
so.
feel super appreciated and come
Yeah,
out
it's
to
good with
support for
Larry.
that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Shout out
definitely,
to Christopher.
definitely. I like how when I was here the last time, joking like all the shiny cars getting street parked.
Yeah,
Like people pulled up really nice shit. So it was cool to see. His girl's got like a photo of like a crazy, what is it? Not Geo Metro. The purple and like teal.
I know.
What's it called?
The Geo trackers.
Yeah, dude. The
Yeah,
Geo
yeah,
Tracker
yeah.
sick. Like,
Thing is like slammed wheels.
yeah, it was cool. I don't know. It
Patina
was in the
too.
out in the street, but like
Wow, Steve's saying pull that mic up to your face
might
right
be,
now.
might be.
You turn it up in the mix. I don't think that's a possibility.
no.
Sorry, dog.
Turn
We
my
cranked.
mic up.
We cranked.
You turn me
We
up.
had Geo Tracker out there.
Scott Norin.
Wow, Steve,
Scott
369.
came in Becker.
Yeah, man.
Becker,
Yeah,
in
Becker
Pennsylvania on the board.
donating mad stuff for the raffles.
They thought bingo night was on at Travis or something.
I'm here for the bingos.
Sorry,
Kevin
Scott.
McDougal.
I was gonna say
pulled
Kevin.
pulled up with the tractor.
With the
big old
tractor.
farm with like basically welds on the front.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, yeah, Corey's got it queued up.
McDougal with the tractor.
I mean, come on, look at those wheels.
dude,
dude.
it's like
This dude is in his element, and
He
I
is.
love it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Dude,
Look at the wheels. Welds.
unbelievable.
you think that's like one of the first guys to like swap a 2OT into a Mark II? That guy.
Yeah. Yeah. He's the one.
That guy.
He's the
that
one.
guy is
Yeah,
one of the first people to do it.
He was like the first guy, wasn't he?
Oh my god, when you put it that way, like
Is that crazy? that
uh,
guy on the tractor.
I love him. He's so good.
He's the best, man. He's one of one.
Yo,
Yeah, that's
Danny,
for sure.
Danny, yeah, Scott, come on, man. There's too many people that pull.
Show
up,
the shirt.
you know.
Show the shirt.
Oh yeah,
Rep
show the
it.
shirt.
Show the
Come
shirt.
on.
Danny,
Show the shirt. Get on there.
up, dude.
DH Auto right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
There
There
you
you
go.
go. That's a little.
Oh, a little
collect
free
later on
plug.
the sponsor deal.
How did you feel? Did you get to take a moment?
The next day he did.
Yeah, the next day for sure. I was hardcore stressed the day of.
Yeah.
I was great in the morning. And then when we were like, oh, let's just test, I never went there to test everything because one of the dudes who worked there was like, oh, you literally just plug it into this and you're good. Not good.
that never works.
That's
No, it's never the case.
Yeah.
Goddamn trap.
And I am not like AV. That is not my thing whatsoever.
Yeah.
So lo and behold, my laptop, Mac, won't connect to whatever they have.
Love that.
And Andy from Peak and Carbon Barn, whatever, all of his projects.
Yep.
He had a PC in his car. So we were like,
Yeah.
before we get crazy here, let's just
Let's
try that.
put that on the
So we
put the film on
got
there.
the visual on there, and then I was starting to feel good, but
Yep.
then we didn't have audio. And another owner of a different brewery, John at Armada, was there, and he's like, I have all this stuff, like I know what to look for, blah blah blah. So he's digging through, and he's like, everything's how it should be, but he's like, we can't connect to sound, and we need a specific chord. He's like, you're never gonna find that today at this time. He's like, I have one. It's at the brewery, and I have to go. So if you could find somebody to go up 20 minutes to New Haven and come back,
Yep.
you're good. Guaranteed it'll work. So shout out Pat. He went up there rush hour on a Saturday.
Oof.
Beautiful weather out. So 45 minutes later, he comes back and it plugs in. After that, I was like,
You were locked.
yeah, my head was just like, all right, it's calming down. We're good. You got all these people here to watch something, and you're not gonna be able to have visual or audio.
It's a little
Problem.
quick narration. Like we have to do
live
it live.
narration. That's not bad.
We're doing
What
it
if
live,
you might
boys.
get Kevin up there, Mr. Chatty. Get him over there.
And here we are on
Yeah.
day 387.
No, after that, we were chilling for a bit, hanging out, just talking to people, chopping it up in the lot. No, it was good. Definitely took it in for a minute.
Yeah.
And then it's just chaos in there. Great chaos.
It was fantastic chaos.
It's just like you said, you couldn't get anywhere without getting pulled. And, I'm organizing this whole thing, so I'm getting pulled in every direction for where do you want this guy in the lot and, this stuff for the raffles and whatever.
Right.
The only way I could get anywhere was literally go behind the bar so somebody couldn't pull me.
Yeah.
That was it.
Every
Every-
question is coming your way, and then everybody wants to say hi.
Yeah, so
And-
thank you to everyone who came up, and sorry for those that I couldn't chat with. Because I'm literally looking through photos, and I'm like, damn, that motherfucker pulled up too?
Didn't even
I didn't even
see
know.
him.
No idea. So it's crazy.
What are you gonna do now?
Become a dad.
Change
You know?
diapers.
Nah, I don't know.
That's
There's a lot of refining that needs to be done on that thing. So,
Right.
the
Right.
brakes
So I was
don't
gonna tinker
stop
with that.
well.
Even the new brakes.
Yeah, because I when I put them on after Swoops got the stuff back to me.
Yeah.
Shout out Swoops.
Oh,
here.
Big shout,
Yeah.
Swoops
Yeah.
Bill.
I put everything in. Everything's working. We trailered it to Lime Rock. Drove it about 400 feet. Put it back on the trailer. Got it back home. That day I did that last burnout. And
Woo.
shout out to Dobbins for the calipers.
Why does he have these calipers? What was he doing?
I don't know, but he was like,
Stashed
dude,
them.
if you could get them all four to work, 3 years. I was like, all right, figure it out.
Is that how you end up with the wheels too?
Marvin,
get the
Marvin,
wheels
yeah,
to work?
Yeah,
You can have 'em?
Marvin, shout out Marvin.
Someone missing some AMG
And
calibers out in
those
fucking
wheels
Cali.
came off. Those wheels came off of a Pirelli World Challenge Pontiac Solstice race car.
Let's go.
Solid. Matter of fact, we looked this up. I think we found him
Yeah.
before.
So,
Big brakes.
Big
Yeah.
boys.
but
So you
yeah,
got adapters?
it's probably about no. I made all the brackets
Yep.
and stuff, and then Swoops did the machining to make the rotors fit onto that hub.
Mhm.
So it's like a Mustang 2 converted hub to
Mhm.
bolt to C7 vet style stuff. And they come directly with the brake kit. So I could have just made this super simple, but you know, the whole thing of people giving stuff and part of the story.
Mhm.
Yeah, Swoops did everything, and then drove it about 1 mile the day of that monster burnout,
Hmm.
and then I blew the motor up.
Right. You had some little bit of water in the old block there.
How'd
So,
the
yeah.
water get there?
Head gasket. Said,
Said that's it.
that's it.
Hey,
Yeah, the next morning when we were cranking it, my buddy's like, "What was that?" Like, I don't know. I said, "Crank it again."
He could hear.
No, he heard what we realized was water splashing out of the top of the exhaust onto the floor.
Oh.
And he's like, "Let me just film it." He's like, "Crank it," and then he's like, "Oh, buddy." So yeah, then that's when I drilled that hole in
Right,
in
and
the
yeah.
exhaust, and it started peeing. I was like, "All right, we definitely have a problem here."
Yeah, this shouldn't happen.
significant problem. It was pissing
submarine
out
engine.
for probably
dude.
like 15 minutes.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
God.
It was really
That's
full.
wild.
Oh God, dude. No way.
Yeah, it was bad.
So engine had to come out.
Yep, engine
What is the engine actually out of?
98 E300.
OM 606. Is that what?
210? I think they are.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. OM 606 turbo diesel. Gotta have the turbo diesel.
This is
the
a
non-turbo.
second engine.
So those are like very readily available just everywhere, right?
I was just gonna say, how'd that go?
I hopped online. I'm like, I just got another W210. I think that's what they are, but it was the V8, whatever. I got this killer deal on this car. Flipped it.
I was gonna say, why?
Not
especially-
not that one. Someone just hit me up. It was like, hey, someone's got this car. It's a V8, or he didn't even know what it was. He just said, hey, this lady has a Mercedes. She lived 1 mile down the street from my house.
Yeah.
So as I went over there, I looked at it. I was like, all right, looks great. Runs on, turns.
Praying it was.
Yeah,
a
I thought
turbo
I
jet.
was.
Okay, so
I was hoping
that's what I
it was,
wasn't quite
but
sure
I
is-
flipped that, and
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
sick. Like I got all this money, and then I blow the other motor up. So all the money I made from that car just got completely washed.
Yeah.
In the other car.
That's how it works.
100%.
God's plan.
Well, yeah, went up, bought the thing. You know, half the shit was kind of torn apart, and the kid's like, "It doesn't run." I said, "It doesn't matter. If as long as it turns over, I'm fine. I know it'll run.
Yeah.
Not an issue." So then I brought it back home. He's like, "What are you gonna do with it? Part it out?" I said, "No, I just need the motor. It's going to the scrapyard tomorrow." So I went home. I literally pulled it out with my dad in the tractor, just yanked it out,
Yeah.
and then pushed it back on. And not even 24 hours later, it was at the scrapyard.
Yeah.
You know, the rest of it.
Yeah.
And if anyone needs auto trans and a bunch of, the stock parts.
You know where
It's
it's
waiting
sitting.
for you over there.
Yep. So yeah, slap that in. And the engineer behind the whole build of the hot rod didn't plan for engine swaps.
No, not
Because
easy to access.
how much needed to?
Bro. Misery. So pulling it out wasn't obviously that bad, but going back in, nightmare. So it's got an adapter plate, and the way I built the subframe, there's about maybe an eighth of a clearance there, and then the firewall at the top, it's got to go under the lip
Yeah.
for it to go. So total, and it's got to be perfectly level to
Yeah.
go in. So me and my dad had to readjust the chain probably 40 times. It took us almost 4 hours to get it just
To sit?
into
Oh,
under
Right,
the
to get it
firewall.
to position. Yeah.
So yeah, that was a big learning lesson. Like if I ever build something like this again, like I got to give myself a little room. I had to take the motor mounts out before we could even get it out
Prepare. Right.
to move
prepare
it at
for,
all. Like it wouldn't move a centimeter forward without taking the motor mounts completely off.
That's
So yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
At least you know it's really in there.
couple learning lessons there.
Jesus.
Yeah, the video of it spitting liquid out everywhere, and you and your dad having at it, yanking this thing
That's when
out
we were yanking it out.
with
What-
you had tractor.
Oh, Kubota, you going orange out there?
Yeah,
I love how you wrote my
We're pushing
neighbors.
it
My
back
neighbors
on
love me.
trailer. Oh, driving through the.
They're
window.
actually in the documentary.
Are they?
So my dad says something about playing at the pit where the truck, used to
Yeah.
live.
Yep.
And he was like, there was only a couple of kids, and my neighbors across the street have 4 boys.
Yep.
6 to 12. And I asked him, I was like, this was a while ago. Hey, you think we can get some shots down, like at the actual pit? Like, I want the real deal space.
Yeah.
So it was Thursday? I think Thursday evening before the film is when we filmed those shots with his kids.
Yeah.
So it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a good.
And then his whole family came, and
That's awesome.
and the father that lives across the street is my age. He grew up riding at that pit, so it's like a generation.
So many different ties
Yeah.
to the town and the state, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Of the people who came, how many do you think just came because they heard about it? Matter of fact, in like the radio station.
Yeah, it was a radio station there. I was trying to explain to Chuck the following day. I was like, "It's a radio station there." I was like, "It wasn't just car people; it was like towny people
Yeah.
too, and like it was like a mix of people."
Townsfolk.
When we were on the road trip, my dad's wife had called in and called into this radio station and said, "You guys should hear what these guys are doing." Blah blah blah, and there was
He's got a propane powered
She had none of
truck.
none of the facts straight,
Propane.
but yeah,
A
whatever.
little bit of
No.
propane.
Crazy.
The old
It's
king.
all
I
good.
was gonna say the old king of the hill.
A for
Yeah.
effort.
Yeah, like A plus.
Yeah.
But yeah, they called me back the next day when we were in New Mexico and, asking us, and they're like, when you get it back, you hit us up, blah, blah, blah. So we weren't unfortunately able to get back on the air because I was waiting until closer to the event because
Yeah.
I wanted to be able to promote it like right on.
Yeah, yeah. As it
whatever.
was. Yeah.
And they were all booked up and, whatever. But I had reached out months ago for them to come out.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like a specific morning show that we were on, and then they have like a whole firm,
Yeah, yeah,
a bunch of other radio stations and stuff. So just like the firm came,
yeah.
and yeah,
The street team.
yeah, they came through, and I don't know, it was cool. People seemed to, from the photos.
I thought it was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
great addition
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, I thought it was incredible.
Yeah, those guys in the morning when we were talking when we were in New Mexico, they're like, I remember those trucks from when I was a kid. So it's
Right. It's yeah,
Yeah.
It really touches upon.
it's cool.
Yeah.
The full story.
It was a crazy. You guys haven't seen it yet. I don't want to spoil anything, but like the historical part of it, like the way it opens, I'm like, where the fuck is he going with
So
this?
that
dude?
that's
Like,
what I was gonna say. You
King
you,
whoever. I'm like, yeah, this is wild.
you really made a push to tie.
No, I've been watching it over and over and over. So obviously, I got to the final thing.
Yeah.
And sure, I think it's great. I don't know, but as far as like a person who came and watched it, like, was it too long of a
No.
history thing?
Not at all.
Like, I wanted it to go from how the family was in the town, and then directly into that truck.
Yeah.
So I
Right.
wanted it to be like hard hitting, and like, I've put this on my Instagram before for those guys who haven't heard. Like, that family has been in Milford. They're one of the first settlers. They've been there since 1643.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
wild.
Like,
Being able
if
to
you know when the United States was made, it's
Right.
It's pretty nuts.
right, being able to track that far back and prove it, and know that there's ties still.
And when I heard
That's
that
a
the day
crazy, crazy thing.
at Dave's shop,
Yep.
and Shane and everybody's there filming, I was like,
There's
the
your.
King of England gave them the land.
Best way to get
There's
it.
no way. Like, then I did
Did-
all this research.
Yeah.
And it's
You set such a big precedent of like, here are the facts of why this matters.
That's sick.
Now here's the fucking truck, and you're like,
Whoa.
well, it's so much cooler now.
Dude,
Not like
that's-
the truck isn't cool, but like,
no, for sure. That's
all
how I
this
felt about it
stuff-
the whole time. Once I found that out, I was like, oh man, this is way cooler than
all this stuff
just a
builds
truck.
and builds and builds and builds, and then it's like you see like the original truck, and it's like the original numbers hand painted
Crazy.
on the truck, and you're like, this is what it did. This is it doing its thing, and now here I am in God knows where, broken down, doing whatever. And you're like,
You're looking at a fucking donkey.
Dude, the king gives me land. You best believe I'm not paying taxes on that shit. You know what I mean?
You're in St. Louis giving
You got
some
it
dude
first.
a ride along.
It's grandfathered in.
That's grandfather in,
Insane.
no tax.
And
King
then
said so.
The
Tax
other
wasn't even paid.
photo that I didn't have through the whole documentary until about 1 week prior was the guy I purchased it from found it as a wrecker. And this isn't tied in. I didn't put this particular part in the documentary, but
Yeah.
the wrecker body that was on that came from when they were building the bridges and tunnels in New York City in the early 40s.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
So they had it brought up on the train car, Milford, after they converted it from a concrete truck to a wrecker. But I
Yeah.
didn't have the photo of the wrecker. So all this stuff that I was finding was through the Milford Vintage Facebook group. And then the wrecker photo, I knew somebody had to have it. So I went on like the actual Milford Facebook
Yeah.
group. It's got like 40,000 members,
Mm-hmm.
maybe more. And I was like, I need a longtime resident. And then the most recent owner of the company must have saw it, and he emailed me one day. He's like, I have him.
No way, dude.
Yeah, I'll pull him up right here.
That's
so you
so
can see him.
sick.
But yeah, that was like the last piece of the puzzle that I really needed to
Right,
tie
just
the
brought
visual
it together.
The visual. So it was, I don't know.
And there's like, as
There's
he's
like-
telling the story, there's this constant like mirror that goes back and forth between like the truck as its operation working,
Mhm.
and then the truck in its current state, and it's
Yeah.
a constant
there-
flash
no
between the two of them.
way,
So that's
dude.
as the wrecker.
There's a handsome
And
record.
then, like, so this guy, that's the truck there pulling it out.
way.
Yeah, it's the one like in the mud and stuff,
Yeah.
whatever.
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I'm gonna lock this here. You can scroll,
Yeah.
scroll through a couple of these guys. So,
And so
Yeah,
like I
there's
can't
a
wait for
Polaroid-
people to see this whole thing together and be able to watch it and kind of see the history.
So yeah,
behind it all.
leading back to, February. Like I said, I don't know if we were on here. There's so many people involved in this thing, and a homie that I've known since I was 10, maybe, hanging out at my grandmother's house. He came through, and you'll be able to tell who shot what as far as the interviews.
yeah.
It's bar none quality,
It's
like
crazy, dude.
insane quality. So shout out to Shane, and then Thursday before, cutting through the whole sound. Like, yeah, people would have had their eardrums blown out if it wasn't for him. fading
Yeah.
stuff
Just
in,
leveling
because,
stuff.
Dude, the truck is a nightmare to level out alone.
Yeah, yeah.
Like normal audio is a pain in the ass, but the truck is just so
Yeah.
loud.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So 7.5 hours to, cut through that. I don't know how y'all do it. Like,
Oh, I don't even know what to do.
I don't do
know.
anything, man. I just talk.
Yeah.
I mean,
I just show up.
I don't
hang out
even
here.
know.
Look
I
pretty.
probably had a month and a half of editing
Yeah.
on maybe 2 months of editing on the Bandit stuff, and I exported that day. Same thing. It's like
same.
I was exporting that day. Yeah, it's just how it goes.
Yeah, I don't. It's just I knew the editing and stuff was going to be hard.
It's
but
so.
it's-
I think you had I think you recognized what you had in front of you at the Bootsy interviews. Like, oh, there's my hook. There's
Yeah.
my story. There's what I can, because, all right, we're doing this. Doing that is a thing, and it absolutely is. All right, I got to build this, get it sorted, etc. But having a piece that builds a foundation, is the ability to tie it all together is huge.
Will about a month or so, under a month. Trying
Yeah,
to
it's a
iron it
person
out.
I-
So you're
This
gonna
baby's
try to
going
get
on
it.
YouTube under a month.
Yeah, so you're gonna try to get it on YouTube by the end of October.
That's the goal.
Okay,
Um,
pop it out at the same time baby comes out.
That's somebody hit me and they were like, "You should put it out the day your kid's born." I was like, "That's a pretty cool idea," because realistically, the drive and all of this happened because we were like, "Oh shit, we're not gonna be able to do the drive in the fall." That was
Yeah.
the only 2 times that we were gonna do it, is the fall or the spring.
Right.
Yeah.
And then once I found out, I was like, "Yo, it's go time.
It's now or
It's go time."
literally never.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it adds a big, it's an element of responsibility.
Yeah.
A layer of planning things.
For sure.
Yeah.
And, sure, I'll be able to do more road trips in the future, but
Mhm.
like
Yeah, it's going to be
You know,
a little
a
little
little more,
while.
a little more planning now.
Yeah. Yeah. A third, God, where you gonna put the baby seat in the truck, dude?
I think the baby's going to be a lot more comfortable than I was.
Yeah, I think so too.
A little more room in there.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Overall comfort level. Obviously, some of the
Compared
videos.
to what?
No, hold on. Some of the videos make you look very uncomfortable. visually, does it make it look worse than it actually is? I didn't get to actually. He brought it here. I don't know where the hell I was. I wasn't here. I'd never been able to actually get in the truck, and actually I couldn't even get too close to the truck because there was just so many people at the event. So I still haven't actually like really looked at it.
It's pretty roomy.
Yeah,
We just have a lot of stuff
you have a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff like hitched on the back and inside with you.
and cameras.
Yeah.
So 5 cameras at my feet. I don't know. We're hanging stuff. Putting Red Bulls above us.
Oh, dude, one time we got
There was
two,
like
we got,
these
we
rails
got,
above you, right?
Yeah.
we got 2 Red Bulls, and I was like, oh, this is a little like drip rail
Shelf,
inside
yeah.
like shelf, and we're driving, and all of a sudden we're just getting sprayed with Red Bulls because what do you
Yes.
think's in there? Rusty metal and
Yeah,
like,
It
sharp.
smells-
Pierced.
I wake up. I'm like, it smells like Red Bull. And he's
Oh,
like,
no.
it's been raining or something.
It's
Yeah,
been
there's
raining.
lots
It's
of
just been
stick-
raining
sticky
Red Bull.
everywhere.
Just pierce the can and
Yeah.
yeah. Oh my god.
Good seats though. Good seats.
It's hard.
Better seats than I expected. That's
When
what
I
got
when
on
I
Jersey.
sat in
But
it in the passenger seat, I was like, oh, all right, this is relatively comfortable, not too bad. But then you start thinking about it. Well,
9 days.
I need to put a bag in here.
There's-
I need to put
there's
this
the
or
misses.
this.
Uh-oh.
Gotta keep on our best behavior.
Keep it together, boys.
Keep it together.
Bring every,
One
no
of my
more
favorite
no more
parts-
golden banana.
Then she
Uh,
came on the video and she was like, I was fucking pissed. Like,
Yeah,
I feel that.
yeah.
Listen, I've gotten that. Yeah.
yeah. The crowd loved that one. They went wild with that because it adds like a funny element.
Yeah, for sure. And
Like,
right,
and
and
also,
for,
he's so far into the story at this point. And she's like, I was fucking pissed. And you're like, it's clearly way too late at this point. Like,
That and I won't say the exact line, but that and the one with Dave.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's like one of my favorite parts.
Oh.
of the
Yeah, I
whole
don't
thing.
give too much away because it's really important for people to watch. Like,
No.
it's something,
There's I feel like there's just too much, even that we're talking here, that you're not.
the history part of it was really what surprised me the most because like everyone knew they're going to watch like a movie about the car.
Yeah.
And like obviously you had thrown in your Instagram and some of the promo stuff. There's like ties always back to Milford and everything. And it was like cool. It's a company Milford. That's as much as I thought about it. And then like when it opens and all this stuff starts unfolding, you're like, holy shit. All this information and like dates and times and everything. It's like,
I mean, just like obviously, I'm sure they were, but like this is kind of a real big thing for the family as well.
Yeah. So, I think at first, the family. I think they were just like, "What the fuck? Like, what, and why?"
yeah, why do you care?
Yeah. What and why? Right.
Yeah, right. Almost, especially in today's world, thinking, is there some stupid story about us? Is there something
Yeah, totally.
scandal?
I don't
right.
know how exactly, and I'm not. My mom knows the Beard family a little bit, like not super well, but well enough, friendly. They have these crazy 4th of July parties, insane, and this was the first time I was ever able to go to one.
Yeah.
And but yeah, leading back into how they felt, there was one girl that I went to high school with, and her father worked for the company. So he was one of the first people that I reached out to her. I was like, hey, do you think your dad would be interested in, being part of a documentary? I want to do it on the truck. And, I know he had a part in it. So I think when he put the word out, and I found out a couple other local people were still around, I think they kind of put the word out.
Yeah.
And then the owner of the company wasn't around for the original interviews.
Yep.
So it was mainly people who worked there or who were involved because a family member or whatever worked there. And, my father just played in that pit. So I think when they walked in the day at Bootsy and they saw, like, production style and, like, Shane's fucking cameras
So
insane.
it's a real thing.
I think they, like, realized, like, oh, he's not just, like, this isn't just a little cell phone type
Yeah.
deal.
Right.
And then that spiraled into, finally getting a hold of, the last couple people that were super important to tell that story.
Mm-hmm.
Not that you and Luke and everybody isn't important in it.
No, but for that portion,
for
yeah.
that portion, it's
Yeah.
like that's laying down the history, and I feel like that's a very engaging part of it.
I was gonna say, you want to hit a home run, you need that's
Yeah.
part of you need that.
And I tried to make sure it went through relatively quick, but still leave enough on the table for people to be interested.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you were the only one who's really seen it. Send all these people. It's like, I don't know. I just hope I did a good job. Like I said,
Did a
I'm
fantastic
not a
job.
filmmaker, so
I mean, I was
Oh.
crying, so
One of
It's,
the
it's that.
I mean,
Which
I
is-
never,
yeah,
I never
yeah.
sent him
That
anything.
good.
He only
That's
saw
awesome.
like
Right.
he only saw about a week before, and then I changed a lot of stuff because
Yeah.
I found all these cell phone clips of me on the actual drive talking into the phone.
Yep.
So we had interviewed me and Kevin the same day, and I was like, I just don't feel. Not that I don't want to be on camera. I was just like, it just feels like we're telling a story. And then I found all these like real time ones, and I was like, all right, that could be the part of me living it in the moment, and then him reflecting on it.
Yep.
So I think it was a great mix.
That was one of the things I liked the most is like you've got, like you said, like your friend, high production interview, like layout, and then it like the next cut is clearly just
Cell
a
phone.
cell phone from
Yeah.
the side of the road, and you're
Because
like,
at first,
oh, I'm
I
in
wanted
what the discussion is. Like I'm currently in it. There's nothing fancy about it. It's like literally a cell phone on the side of
Yeah.
the road filming this.
going in, I was like, oh, I only want is horizontal. Like I want this to be as like high production. And then, you know, me and Cass be watching stuff on Netflix, like documentary a
Yeah.
lot, and like they cut the cell phone clips, and I'm like, if these high productions can do it, why can't I?
Yeah.
So then I realized like it's more about the story and not how. And sure,
Always.
I'm not
Always.
degrading the quality of any of it.
Mhm.
Yeah, Shane's stuff really stands out. Like,
But it's the
but
story.
it's a
No matter.
grassroots community thing.
Yeah.
all together.
No matter what, it's always the story because people, as long as you have good audio where everybody can hear it, it does not matter if it's filmed in 480p. As long as you can connect the story and it's good and it's engaging, that's it.
Yeah.
That's what counts.
I mean, dude, we had his camera, which is like, I don't even know what it is. Sony crazy fucking
FX3,
yeah.
I was
yeah.
gonna say FX,
It's-
FX3,
it's-
6, something like that. Yeah.
Big boy shit, and then you got the GoPro. Then I have like my GoPro 2
Yep.
is filming clips on that. So like, there's some time lapses of like super
The build.
janky, the
Yeah.
build, my all my cell phone stuff. So it's a huge mix
Well,
of
we know that the stuff that goes viral on our Instagrams is never the stuff we put our heart and soul into. It's an
Yeah.
iPhone video.
Right,
right.
right. I was
It's
just gonna say,
real,
yeah, and like,
and
right, a lot of the
that's
stuff,
engaging.
stuff that goes crazy. It's right. It's something that was a moment, a thing, or whatever.
Yep.
Doesn't matter what it's shot on.
No.
Granted, as photographers, we like to look at things in a certain way and expect the quality of something. But again, to just get by with the story, that's as long as you have it, you have it.
through the whole trip. He's like, the lighting sucks, and I'm like, we're never gonna be here again. Just fucking shoot it. And like, I know how he's feeling.
Yeah,
because,
yeah.
You know, we're pretty
Yeah.
much killing ourselves to stay up late enough to shoot sunrise or sunset, and then get up early enough to get somewhere to try to shoot sunrise.
Yeah.
So, I know I've said this on the last one. You're unpacking this thing. It's taking you 40 minutes or so to unpack, and then you got to get inside and put everything down. And then when you repacking, it's another 45 minutes to an hour to put everything back in the dark at that
Yeah.
time. So like, dude, we're no sleep.
No, it's a
Zero.
fight. It's a fight the whole time.
Or you're not unpacking, you're just sleeping in the parking lot with
Yeah.
a paper towel roll for a pillow.
I was, or
Wish we had
halfway
video
in the
of that,
vehicle,
man.
out of the vehicle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's all good. Can't capture everything.
No.
But it leads a
Wish
little
we
to the
did.
imagination as well.
Yeah.
Because you see certain clips like that, like sleeping on like the trailer or whatever it was, and you're like, damn, you gotta sleep on a trailer? Like, and then you start thinking about like, where else you gotta sleep? And then it kind of leads a little to the imagination. It
Crazy
adds.
because the trailer was like my favorite part.
I heard the trailer
It's
was
in
the
the
favorite
video.
part.
Favorite place I've ever slept.
That was where
the
the
trailer.
squirrel,
Oh,
the
just-
squirrel was
just
there,
in,
right?
Airplane hangar.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Right. When can you say?
The footage of it,
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
okay, that's a
An average
legit.
road trip.
I'm thinking like I don't know, like a barn
opportunity.
airplane thing, and then I saw it and I was like, oh,
Yep.
okay, that's
Shout out to Will for the hookup on that.
that's a very different kind of what visual I had in my mind versus what you guys actually were at.
Yeah.
It was a really cool spot, and like the sunrise stuff coming up from there,
yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
beautiful.
Yeah. Shout out Jamie and Deb out in the Oklahomas.
They were the
Oh,
ones with the
Oklahoma.
squirrel, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wait, a squirrel?
Yeah.
didn't see the
it was-
squirrel?
He was in there. Little Bella. She.
Squirrel crawling up his arm
And,
in the morning. We got breakfast.
What the heck? I missed a squirrel. Maybe
You
I
were
missed
chatting
a
with
squirrel.
Norton at that point.
Yeah,
definitely,
maybe.
You know,
Yeah,
Come on,
maybe
Norm.
missed the squirrel.
he's
But
poking you with his hot dog.
I mean, departing, leaving, in between those two, like, what's your favorite part of the whole trip?
In between the
Like, in between departing and in between arriving at Santa Monica Pier, like, obviously arriving would be my favorite part, right? Because you're like, you finished it.
I think Oatman, man.
Oh yeah,
Oatman, Arizona.
100%.
Yeah.
As far as like an experience not tied to like people.
Mm-hmm.
People, yeah. I mean, it's hard. It's really hard to put 100%. But yeah, I think Jamie and Deb were, very. He didn't have to do that,
Yeah.
at all. And he took care of our dinner. He bought us like 6-pack, whatever.
So you
We're
guys
hanging
must
out.
have been looking tough when you pulled up. Listen, he didn't have to. He knew he needed
Yeah,
to.
these boys need a little pick me up.
Yeah. So and then so it was cool.
like, I gotta
don't know,
boost
but
morale
as far
right
as
now.
like a place, Oatman,
Sick.
Yeah.
sick. It's like
But he's like, we're going to this spot called Oatman, and it's open desert for hours before.
Yeah.
And it's hot. And I'm like, get me out of here.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, let's get the truck out of the desert because there's nothing around
Yeah.
at all. Some guy stopped and was like, if you need to use my garage, it's right there.
Yeah.
But that was the only garage you could see as far as you could see.
That's
yeah.
And I don't know. We were shooting back and forth in this
Go
desert.
to,
but you could see the mountain. You could see where we have
Type
to
in.
go.
I think
Mhm.
it's the
And then you
black.
get up
black,
there.
Black Hills.
Or Kingman. No, not Black Hills.
Yeah.
Black Hills is in North Dakota.
Just type in black.
Jack Black.
AZ.
Easy.
Yeah.
What do you
Black
mean?
Mountains right there. So that's what they are.
Black
You go
Mountains.
over those or through those or whatever.
Yeah.
Which is
And-
Kingman,
Yeah.
into Kingman, over into
Yeah,
Oatman.
that's basically what we saw.
That's
That's what
wild.
we drove into.
But there was literally nobody there because it was a Sunday afternoon.
No, just 20 donkeys mobbing the town.
So sick.
What a why is this where some people like kind of like live?
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe
It's definitely not many.
200
Yeah.
or a little
wow.
more.
wow. That's even more than I would expect. That's
Oatman,
crazy.
Arizona, 2,700 feet elevated.
It's like real old saloons,
Yeah.
businesses.
Yeah.
Nothing's changed.
So sick.
There's a jail that's still just, the outside box.
Yeah. It's just
People poke you with sticks when
And
you
then
walk
type
by.
in. We totally forgot about this, but type this in. Type in Route 66
Bastos.
Goldfish Pond. We totally forgot about this. So
Couldn't be
apparently there
more
was like
upset.
this was like one thing that we. So apparently there was
Right
like a
there,
movie
top
or
left.
something. They filmed a long time ago, and now the locals just keep refilling it with goldfish. But
That's
it's
crazy.
literally we drove right by it.
you drove
But
right
if you
by
Right,
don't,
you hit that
if you don't
hairpin,
know where
yeah.
it is,
Yeah, you'd never know.
You're gonna never know. But apparently there's still people just keep putting goldfish in there.
That's crazy.
So that's pretty cool.
People just stock in this like little
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
water
So
hole, like
random.
kind of
Yeah.
like rain collection with goldfish.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, what, movie from the 60s or something?
Yeah, I don't know, but
Filmed
it's
it
just
and
super cool.
legacy lived on.
So Oatman, Arizona.
Super cool.
Yeah.
One of my favorite photos, his favorite photos. Just like,
It's on his Instagram if you want to
oh,
pull
yeah,
that
it's the
shit up.
last post.
It's
or not anymore.
I've told them this 100 times. The only way that photo gets better if it was directly at sunset. Like it's 9.9 in my eyes.
Yeah.
It's just we were a little too early.
Which
Yeah.
again,
Whatever.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
we were thinking about going back up, but then we're like, oh, we gotta go backwards.
I was gonna say, yeah. You're how
you know.
many?
Oh, man. If I did it at night,
Yeah.
night light painting, second left photo, yeah.
Ridiculous. If
I
you
don't
go,
know,
all,
man.
if
That's
you go,
pretty fucking
no, if you go all the way to the
unbelievable.
end, go all the way to the last slide, it shows the full version of it. Like, dude,
Come on,
That's fucking
dude. I
wild.
don't know. You think
9.9. I mean,
the light could get better?
Yeah, it could. 1.1%.
This is
You're
why
holding- you're holding yourself way too responsible. That
There's
is
zero
fucking
like,
unbelievable.
taking a photo like this is something I'd never be capable of.
Look at that,
look at
man.
15 years of
Like,
wanting
look,
that S curve.
It just
like,
goes on
shot.
forever.
So
this
sick.
is so good.
It's all golden. Come on.
Are you gonna be selling
Yeah.
these?
Yeah, I think
That's
when you
crazy.
post the shirts up, we'll talk.
Yeah, I'm
Try to
definitely.
get a print on there, something.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm definitely in for a photo of this. This
That
is,
on
it's
a shirt
incredible.
would be awesome.
That on my wall would be awesome.
Yeah,
I'd put that up in
I'm
the
just
house.
like trying to
dude.
get this like framed nicely to hang. in my
Yeah, hang on the
That's
house,
exactly
dude.
what's trying to
It's so sick.
Yeah, I mean that's unbelievable.
No, you're stuck with these two. I got you these two.
All right, we'll take them.
Listen, I ain't gonna argue about that. That's for sure.
Man, how big can we blow that thing up, dude?
just the
Big as you want, man.
the
60
landscape.
I can
inches.
an entire wall.
Sean,
the landscape on that and the depth of it and how the mountains seem
Just
endless.
goes and goes.
That's
And
so
even
It's
sick.
like-
kind of like a gradient where it's like
No, it's
slowly
different
fade-
layers, dude. It's so
It's
cool.
fading out, and like even the lightest layer, you still see
Like the
there's another
silhouette
mountain back
all
there.
the way in the
I'm
back. Yeah, there's a whole nother line
Yeah.
right there. It's
I was
it's
blown out when I shot it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm like, I keep fading it.
Yep.
Like gradient it. Like, oh,
Just
man,
to try to
it's
pull
just
some of
keep-
it back,
Like,
yeah.
It just keeps going.
yep.
I worked
Dude,
on that
yeah,
photo
that's
for a long
that's
time.
wild. I blow that thing up to like 60 inches wide by God knows how big the
Yeah, as
90
big as you
high.
can make it.
I was doing 12 by 24s
Yeah,
on my website, but I think I got to go
we're going
a
bigger.
little bigger.
We're going bigger. We're gonna sneak
bigger.
some out of the back of my place.
Can make it happen.
Yeah. Oh man, that is so sick.
Overall successful event. You're happy with the film. You got to cut it up for YouTube. Did you use any music that you can't use on
Nope.
YouTube? Okay.
Because another part of the whole community-based thing on this whole project, a good friend of mine that I've known probably since, I don't know, I was in probably high school is when I met him. He's a couple years younger than me. He went to a recording studio with my wife's acoustic guitar and recorded just no singing or anything, just
Yeah.
Instrumental.
instrumentals
Mhm.
and yeah, so I got all this
That's your
Use that.
original
That's
Yeah.
stuff, and he was super excited to be a part of it, and I'm very
That's killer.
happy to have that personal touch
Yeah,
on it,
that's
along with all the other people who were involved. But yeah, it's sick. Like, and it sucked because Shane, who helped me do the editing, was like, you need to have the sound at this decibel or it's gonna overtake. So at the premiere, I feel like maybe I was just in a bad spot, but I texted him, I'm like, dude, I can't hear any of your stuff because there's a lot of it. There's no audio at all. It's just like people talking.
yeah.
And then there's spots where there's montage and stuff. I put his stuff, but he's like, no, I can hear it, and I'm like, can you? But when you watch it here, you can like clearly hear.
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I was gonna
It's
say
like-
it's completely
it's
different.
great, yeah.
With that many people, there's gonna be just live ambient noise anyway. So
So yeah, shout out to Bryce and his homie that helped him record in the studio.
what is the plan next? Obviously, working on the film, get that sorted for YouTube. Is there still ways for people to support the project? Are you?
Yeah, so
we were just talking
later-
about prints and shirts and
Later
stuff.
this week, I should have a link out with the original Route 66 design, more of those.
Mhm.
I'm probably going to throw them all up as a pre-order.
We're gonna be on this website
So yeah,
here.
that's that. You probably click on something right now, and I think they're all capped out. It's probably not. Yeah, or maybe there are still some.
Only a few though.
Get them now.
So I'm gonna have 3 total designs.
Mhm.
So I'll have like the film premiere one, and then there's like a downtown Milford style one. It's this cartoonish
Mhm.
by I forget the guy's name, Sleepless or something like that on Instagram. But he designed that, so I'm gonna do that as a more hometown one, and then the film premiere. And I'll probably rock those for a while. But yeah, I'm gonna launch those before the YouTube stuff goes.
Yep.
And then the prints, I guess, and that's it for now. And then furthermore, next year, get the ducks.
Yep.
Chilling and the brakes. And then maybe hit that Hot Wheel tour,
See how that goes.
I don't know, like we were
Or
chatting
whatever.
about it prior. Like that would be wild to be able to like see in real time.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
totally.
yeah. A physical thing.
So let's see
So-
Beyond.
what we got here. Where
I think these are this year's.
Join the
2025, yeah. But do they say change it up each year?
Yeah, probably.
So if we just assume that by next spring there may be a southern,
Because they've been doing it for a couple of years, and Marvin told me he got 3rd one year with a
Yeah.
samurai.
yeah,
Which is like wild.
Yeah.
That's amazing, dude.
It's
The
insane.
Samurai's fucking sick.
Yeah, dude. That thing fucks.
Oh, for sure, dude.
I'm thinking, you boogie this something down to somewhere in
Yeah.
to Georgia, North Carolina, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, hit San Diego while you're
I
up
mean,
there.
it would probably,
Too far.
to
We're
be
not going that
honest,
far. Come
it'd be
El Segundo,
really.
you're not in?
How's it going though? No.
Let's go, Charlotte. Boys.
I think it'd be really well received in Detroit.
the D. We got people in the D
We do.
I'll go
trying to get
whenever.
D'd up out there, trying
Yeah.
to get taken
As long
care of.
as wifey gives me the time off. I mean, hey, if there's opportunities on the table, like we were chatting earlier, that in real like physical form, and then being able to give that to your kid,
Yeah,
that's like
yeah, it'd be a
That'd be
wild.
incredible.
insane.
And I think do the people vote on that?
I have no idea how it goes.
I know there's like a select crew, right?
could rank
I-
that.
I
I
don't really
usually-
know about it. You know, I've heard about it, but I never even like paid attention.
Yeah, yeah.
ever.
I know there's like a select crew. I don't know if that changes every year, but they have special guests. But I don't know if it's them plus, people vote. I would
totally.
assume. If people vote, then, we have a real good opportunity to pump
Yeah.
those numbers as much as we possibly can,
Yeah, we can
for,
bring that hard.
for until you guys show up there, whatever it is.
Let's see. Builders can submit custom vehicles to be turned into 1/64 scale die-cast Hot Wheels to participate. Builders photograph their custom rides
out
and submit
there.
their online judging
Go.
based on creativity, authenticity, and garage spirit.
it.
Regional winners then advance to semifinals and ultimately a global finale
Bruh.
How do you feel about Japan?
with the grand prize winner
That's
having
right.
their car immortalized as a Hot Wheels toy sold internationally.
That'd be wild.
You got this, Daddy.
This is it. Let's get your name all over it. Like we were talking about earlier. Creativity,
Nope.
off the charts.
Great.
Authenticity,
It's so tight.
I don't know.
Pretty
Does,
much
does your
101.
motor shoot fucking water out of the side of it?
garage spirit. I mean, just a quick
fucking
little
king of it.
360 your garage really shows the spirit.
Yeah, yeah. You were able to, or you were willing to dismantle the fucking rear end to get it into a shop space for what, 4 hours?
It was literally going through my head. I was like, I will take some of these links off to shimmy
I will
that.
pull this fucking thing apart.
Yeah. Just to get it in there.
I will turn this car around. So what do you like? Are you just going to refine this for the next few years? Obviously, there's more important things going on in your life, that are coming.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, definitely like to refine it. I mean, I don't know. I've got that 190 that Will
So,
hooked me up with. Like
that's kinda
and
what I was-
have that extra motor that just needs, to get the head rebuilt. And
Mhm.
if nobody buys the parts, the automatic stuff, I could throw that together quick.
Yep.
Just make it like a little mechanical cruiser.
Mhm.
And then you still got the Harlequin.
Yeah.
What are you doing with that besides bouncing it off the desert?
Driving it. And yeah, shout out to Jay for coming through and detailing that thing because it wasn't even supposed to go. And he came in, like a week before.
Yep.
And hit me
Shine
up,
Lab out
hit
there
me up.
making it
Yeah,
happen.
Yeah.
Took care of it.
And I think it definitely got some love because, as y'all know, I like to go out and thrash and do shit in the dirt and stuff where a lot of people
Yeah.
wouldn't go with specific cars.
It was a
And
great
that thing
parking
was
spot
fucking
for it.
shining. Well, ever since they did that with the patio, I was like, man, that thing would be sick in here.
Yeah.
And then when he hit me up, I was like, it's definitely got to go. Like, there's no vehicle I feel like that fits better than in that patio
Yep.
with all the colors and
Yeah. It's like,
You know.
what is it? The colored umbrellas or
yeah,
whatever?
the
on top?
umbrellas
Yeah.
and then all the design that our friend Tarka did in the back. Yeah, drive it. I don't know. There's really nothing like I don't want to change it. Anything about it. The Harlequin.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
want to get the shifter to work.
Sort of.
Dial it in way better because
Mhm.
like right now I'm having a hydraulic issue.
Yep.
And then just dial the shifter in. Like when we were talking about the rally, when we're ripping with that dude. Like second to third is kind of a pain in the ass to like quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very happy with how that car drives everything.
Mhm.
Like it's got enough power for what it is.
Adequate.
Yeah.
One thing I know you're not happy with is you're unfortunately going to miss Overcrest this year, right? That's a big thing for you. That's really kind of, I wouldn't say kicked off, but like I'm sure it was a part of, the reasoning of, I'm going to build this car and I want to drive it this absurd amount of
Yeah.
distance.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know that their whole thing just opened my eyes to seeing car stuff in a completely different light. And it's not that I don't like sitting in a parking lot and stuff,
Mhm.
but like,
Not that you don't like getting down with the gat.
I don't know. I just like getting out and driving and like going into new places that I probably wouldn't go. And I think they embody that to the fullest.
Yeah.
Like they're going in places that people would never think to go. And then you have all these low cars and people with the same vision and just
It's a photographer's paradise.
I was just gonna say, yeah, it's just like taking one of those shots, just like the one you took, is just like, okay, yeah, in order to replicate that or even get close, you have to live everything else leading up to that just to get there.
And I don't know, the people I've met through that, and it's just like there's, no man left behind ordeal. Like you're on the side of the road broken, and cars are going by, and I don't know, it's just like a cool community of people. And it's not obviously always the same. Like they have new people, or some people can't make it, and whatever.
Yeah.
They're very limited on who goes. So like, I can't say I was gonna get into Overcrest.
Right.
by any means.
But
Like,
it would be something,
I
you-
definitely would have applied,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
But dates too close for obvious reasons.
What are
And
the what are the dates this year?
It's next week, next weekend,
It's close.
the 14th.
Yeah.
So
Could have made
yeah.
it.
If anyone needs a co-pilot, I'm around.
He's available.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
I'll fly
listen,
out.
you're pretty
I'm pretty good.
Dialed.
what do you call it? Your logbook. It's
My resume.
yeah,
Deep.
up to par.
Yeah, all good though. I mean, it's just ironic that it's the closest it's ever been.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Where is it
it's-
this year?
It's in Appalachia.
Okay.
So I don't know. They keep saying North
Tennessee,
Carolina,
yeah.
Tennessee, and then I just heard Georgia.
Almost
on
too
their-
close, though. You don't want to be that.
There's no fun of getting there.
No fun again.
It's
Like a
like-
commute for you.
just
And
an
pop
overnight.
on
No
over.
stress. I don't want to go.
Yeah.
Too easy.
You
To
know,
Alaska next year, I'll be there.
I don't have to drive across half the country to start the drive. Yeah. What else? Is there anything else? I mean, obviously you got the Harlequin, the truck. I think I asked you this last time too. Like, are you content car wise now?
I don't think I'm ever content, but I
Attaboy.
just don't have space. So it's like, reality's got to set in.
All-wheel
have-
drive Mark II.
I don't have space. I know we were talking about that. Me and Dave did buy a really clean, other than one fucking dent in the quarter panel in the rear, like maybe just about a year ago. It was out in Long Island. Saw it, hit the guy up. Oh, it's sold. And then I was like, I don't want to go to Long Island anyway. That place is a fucking hellhole. Sorry for all you guys that live out there.
Yeah.
It just sucks to get out there, or you take the ferry. It's
I was gonna say
expensive.
I
It's
just
not-
take the ferry.
It's
Yeah.
not easy to get to. It's expensive if you have a trailer, the whole nine. Then like a week later, I see the car, same car. Oh yeah, I do want a Unimog.
He wants a fucking army car.
I do want a Unimog.
Unimog
pretty
would be
bad.
sick,
Yeah,
dude.
Unimog would be really cool.
Like Unimog with a camper on the back, so I can
Ooh.
take the white
Yeah.
kid, like just-
Little army
yeah,
car?
yeah.
Get out there in the army car?
But yeah, this Mark II. So I see it online like a week later, and it's in about 20 minutes north of where we live, and it's up for like 8 times the price.
Perfect.
And I was like, all right, this guy's fucking high. So I hit him up,
Yeah.
and I figured I'd catch him in a lie.
Yeah. I was gonna
I
say.
had all the screenshots of
Yeah.
and then I hit him, and he was straight shooter, and I was like, "You're out of your mind if you think you're getting 6,000 for this car."
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Oh, I just had it high, so people who were actually interested would." All right, respectable.
Yeah.
So whatever. Me and Dave split it, and brought it back. And when I tell you untouched, like still has stickers on it that said "Made in West Germany," like just
So Mark II.
Mark II,
Big
2-door,
bumper.
big bumper.
Oh, okay.
E91, I think it is.
Yep.
White. Yeah. So we were gonna cut up that prime example and throw the all-wheel drive setup in it with the
There
hard
you
turbo.
go.
So I was
Perfect.
like, Dave, I got everything on that note. You build the motor and let's get to fucking cutting. So maybe we'll do that.
That's a
Uh,
solid plan.
Yeah. So yeah, that but Unimog. Do you guys
Damn.
know that dude out in Oregon or Washington?
Aussie,
Try to get something like
Aussie.
this.
Go on
OCP on
yeah,
Instagram.
on Instagram.
I feel like I've seen that
He's
before.
got OM605 in his. It's like a Volvo something or another, and I looked those up and cast close your ears. They're like 80,000. So we might need to sell some stuff. Sell your Subaru.
Yeah.
No more daily.
Hey, look, we got
Type of
this.
What's
We got this one car solution.
SSIE. I think P maybe.
Yeah, yeah. I
Dot
guess
P.
that.
OSSIEP.
Dude, shit is sick.
This
And
thing?
Yeah, this thing fucks.
Oh yeah, the dude does not
Oh,
care.
the Volvo thing?
It's a 6-wheel jammy.
Oh, it's a 6?
Yeah.
Is it a Volvo?
Yeah,
No.
it's just a
Yeah, it's Volvo.
Mercedes.
Oh, I got
It's a
a.
Volvo. I'm almost positive it's Volvo.
Yeah, it says Follow C304.
C304.
On 38.
They make.
Look
make
at, I
a-
mean, look at
dude
that
is
face,
living
dude.
life,
He's
bro.
cheesing.
Come on.
Pretty sure my neighbor in Poland has a 4-wheel one of these
Yeah.
that he's trying to sell me.
Wow.
Tell him to add 2 wheels and he's got to buy it.
Listen, you had 2 wheels. I got a guy.
Yeah.
If he'll ship it, he'll take it.
I mean,
Those
are
things
they,
are
wait,
cool as shit, dude.
What is this guy up to?
are they wearing
whatever he wants.
headsets to communicate inside the vehicle?
I hope
Is that
so.
what
It's
or are
so
they
much
in an
fun.
actual plane?
Yeah, how do you talk to
I'm
your
not on a
friends?
plane.
That should have been me and Zach. On the trip.
So that's what I was just
Honestly,
thinking.
did you ever think about doing like headsets or any kind of
No.
nothing?
Yeah. Maybe if he was a bitch, dude. They'll be fine.
I actually just watched a video of
What
some
would you
dudes.
trapped in something like this? Like you get to talk to someone.
Oh, baby.
Some dudes wearing motorcycle headsets,
With the bow
but to
tie?
cut down trees. They put them in they were arborists, so they put them in their arborists
yeah.
helmets so they could talk to each other while they're fucking. So I'm like, oh, you know what? That's a pretty good idea. It's a really good idea.
Good impression.
Yeah, it's a really, really good impression.
I heavily watched that video.
Was
Yeah.
that still saw?
I
something
watched
steel,
that. Oh,
dude.
Husqvarna.
Yeah. Yeah.
Steel no load.
The headphones that you can like talk to each other. It's so cool because sometimes you're just like, I just can't like be in my own brain right now.
Nah, someone's in there with you.
We definitely could have used those when I don't know where we were on the trip, but throughout the trip I was having this issue when I would get into specific like 6th gear, I think it was, the throttle would start to ramp and then it would just pin out full throttle. And I have my headphones in, so I can't hear anything. So God knows how long this thing was just fucking pinned out. And he's like, yeah, the motor. And I'm like,
No tag. No RP. Yeah.
no, nothing.
RPM
So
gauge.
like, he's like, the motor. And I open my, the headphone, and I'm
Yeah.
like, thing is just ripping.
Oh my! Like
It's like a
have you-
Runaway.
I was gonna say you've seen runaway diesels
Oh,
before,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
It's
but I killed it real
wild.
quick, and then we adjusted it again, and we were good to go.
Motor's
But
fine.
Yeah, scary.
Shout out to my first
Dude.
Mark II Eco diesel. That thing ran away on me.
Did it really?
Oh yeah, passing a truck, downshift. Look
That-
behind me. I'm
and it
like,
just-
oh, that's a lot of smoke. Pull over to the side, pull the key out. I'm like, this thing ain't turning off.
No,
That's
no.
wild.
18 years old. I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
just
So
let it
did
go.
it?
Not
Did
to
it?
take my shirt off and like shove it in the intake.
Object
Yeah.
in
I
motion
just-
stays in
I just-
motion.
yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
only way to kill it, right?
That or like
Just- you, like,
dump it in fifth.
Suffocate it.
Oh,
yeah.
really? Oh,
Yeah.
just stall
If
it
you-
out.
Yeah,
Stall
if you
it
can
out,
stall
yeah.
it out, but
I
sometimes it
melted
doesn't work.
everything.
Yeah, but the
like that.
diesel's like the worst car to have to dump in fifth. You're like, shit, do I still go?
Right.
That's my question. What is it with you and diesels?
The torque,
The torque.
it's unmatched.
He's a
and
diesel
the
guy.
mileage.
Yeah, and we drive across the country. It's
That is a
Thank you,
true.
guys.
Right.
The mileage.
quote
Just
unquote the
Look
cheapest
at what
way
the
to
fuck you're
do
building
it.
it. Like the fuel mileage is incredible.
Dude, even with the 606, you get great mileage.
The
really not
coolant,
bad.
the coolant mileage was terrible.
The coolant mileage.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a new term for.
I mean, there's no car you could go out and literally beat the absolute balls off all day long, and it's still like, yeah, we're good. We got 300 more miles.
No.
No, you're right. There isn't.
I mean, you can beat the balls off it, but there's not going to be a lot of miles left. That's crazy.
the diesel thing's always like befuddled me. Even Jesse, like
He's
Next summer,
king of
come
diesel.
down.
yeah,
Once I get them both situated, and I'll let you drive both of them, and you'll be like, all right, I think I get it.
the diesel thing's always been and. I was like,
All right, I'm a diesel guy now.
Yeah, yeah.
I did a couple rides.
Dave hated on them for so long, and maybe he doesn't like the Harlequin with the little 4-cylinder, but the 606, he was like,
Here we are.
I get it.
Because
Like, this
it's
thing
got
is-
torque, but then it's big enough to continue itself, right?
Yeah.
It just
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah.
That motor, those things are good. A little head work, and be chilling.
Maybe you bring it up here and you do $20 rides.
There you go. Now, did
Right.
you
Money.
diesels and donuts. That's what we can do.
Ooh.
Yeah.
did you do like research on like that motor, or did you always know this
Nah,
motor?
that
existed?
dude Clint, I saw him post it when he had it in that Jaguar that time, that like crazy
XJ.
Goose
or-
P looking fucking XJ or
Yeah.
whatever it is. And I was like, damn, that thing is sick. Like, and this was before everyone and their mom knew about them. So they were like, the first one I bought a whole running driving car for $600. Like,
Yikes.
you ain't finding
Solid.
that now.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
right.
maybe you can get that, but you got to be real lucky. Yeah, the one I bought from the guy, non-running, $2,500.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And that's only a couple of years difference, right?
Same year.
Well,
No,
buying the
just
first-
like,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
from
uh,
buying. Yeah, yeah.
Six years.
Okay, so it's a little bit more than I thought. Yeah.
2019,
still.
I think I bought the other one. Right
So
before-
pre-COVID, COVID. Yeah.
But yeah, if you try to buy that motor online from like a reputable person and you know it runs, you're paying like 35.
I'm just quickly on eBay, 3,200, 2,900, 4,800, 5,900, 2,900. That's crazy.
It's insane. Yeah.
So
So when I
eBay
saw that dude,
vultures.
I was like, I hope he doesn't get annoyed by just messaging him. I was like, I need that fucking motor.
What did something else make these ridiculously popular, or did they just timing with everything, COVID, et cetera?
Europeans.
No, yeah, it's like the LS of Europe,
No, it's
Okay.
the 2JZ of Europe.
whatever. I'm
Yeah.
just saying,
The
as far
diesel
as like the
world.
swaps
I don't know.
of just putting them and stuff, of
Yeah, it's just like-
accessibility and easy.
You put it in
They're putting
everything.
in everything over there.
I mean, there's a
Everything.
whole diesel pump UK shop website.
So that's the guy who I bought the adapter plate from.
275 horsepower, 400 foot-pounds of torque, an OM 606 crate engine.
Crate engine. What's the price one on a crate engine?
1,367.
Dollars?
Yeah, USD.
Pounds? No.
What's that? This is 19,000.
No, right below it, 1367.
Buy now?
Add to cart.
Yeah, and then there's the electronic ones, the OM 648.
Yeah.
You know, obviously you need wiring for that. So that's why I also like this so much. Is just like there's nothing to really worry about. You
Mhm.
hook up the couple gauges and you're good to go.
Yeah.
Corey, pull this up
Total mechanical.
if you can, please. If you just go to dieselpumpuk.com, OM 606, I'm sure it'll pop up. But just so you can look at this and obviously it's not fully dressed, right? But this is pretty wild.
It's in the UK.
Yeah.
Those dudes sell kits to like drop them in old Land Rovers and stuff.
Yep.
And they have like 550 horsepower builds, which is pretty wild.
Yeah.
Put that in a little old Land Rover.
Yeah, that's significant.
Like,
And,
Tractor engine.
just
oh no, that's shipping is $1,300.
shipping. Jesus
No, yeah,
Christ.
that's-
Okay.
that's-
crate engine
that's-
price 19,000 pounds.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, that doesn't translate.
That's like a fully done setup.
It's a
ordeal.
wild.
Yeah,
I was
mean,
gonna say
a
that's
beaut,
a.
Mark.
I was gonna say just to ship it to the US is gonna cost $2,000.
Yeah.
You got 20 racks? 20 pounds.
Wow. 20,000.
You could eat off that
That's
thing.
so much money.
Get you an RV for that.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, don't worry. They want a 50% deposit.
What are these babies built?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this would be like a crate engine, like Freshie.
That's
Yo, that's
crazy.
25 G's, dude.
That's
You buy an
the point.
HKS motor
Man
That's what
up,
we're talking
dude.
about.
Man up.
for 400 foot-pounds of torque.
It's diesel, baby.
What's wrong with you guys?
50 miles to the gallon.
That's
That's a big difference.
This is my point. It's like the mileage. Though.
No, I
I'm
get
so
it.
excited about the mileage.
If you're pulling a sled or something, it's crazy. This is what the European guys do. This is what's wrong with you guys out there.
They're unwell.
They are unwell.
I don't know.
That's-
Overall,
that's-
I never even knew this engine existed
You gotta-
until you started futzing about with it.
25
alone-
grand. I'm pretty sure you can get 1,500 torque from an LS. All I'm saying.
Oh my God, you can get even more than
25
that for.
grand. You could buy a fucking Dodge Viper.
well,
get even
I'm not
more than that
paying
with a lot of
25,000,
little bit of
but, you know,
nitrous.
It's also played out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you also could do it with literally zero wiring.
Yeah.
That's pretty silly.
So what wiring goes to that?
That?
Yeah. Like
Like that?
yours.
Dude, if I didn't want any gauges, nothing.
Nothing.
You literally need the starter, the alternator, and the battery, and a screwdriver to put between the starter terminal, and you got it running.
That's
That's it.
crazy.
That's
When Mike Cashman left with his
Yeah.
crazy Jeep thing, I saw him open something. He just stuck a big pole in there, and it fired right up.
solid.
So
That's-
that's a huge appeal for what you're building. I
Yeah,
get that.
because when I'm out in the middle of nowhere and
You don't have to.
I don't
right.
have to worry about a computer, no nothing. It's
you only
just
have to
like,
worry about cooling.
yeah, that and mechanical timing. Like, what else really do
Yeah.
you have to worry about?
It's just like carburetors.
Yeah, but better. Because you don't have to fucking deal with all
You have
that
to
on,
futz
on
with
the
the
fly.
carburetor.
Yeah.
How much does the elevation must not affect it very much?
I mean, we only went up to like 4,000, so
Okay.
I'm sure it would get a little dicey higher up. Like the Harlequin up in 12,000, like did not like it at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't like it in Denver that first year. But
Yeah.
that was also
Different engine.
well,
But yeah.
Good
Um,
lord.
I'll let you drop them. You're going to be like, all right. Especially the truck.
I mean,
Power delivery
that-
is like so old school Dave at Bootsy is like it's very there you go. M57. I just didn't know about those until I
That
got into this stuff. That's the
BMW's version?
BMW. Yeah. So it's like same deal. I think they can make relatively same power numbers.
Is that the one that was in the old 5 Series?
Yeah.
Or was newer? Not like an E28. I mean, those things had. I remember they had like.
E36 wagon.
Okay, yeah, but the pumps in the old ones were like outrageously expensive.
Could be wrong though.
I remember totaling a couple of them at my shop, where it was just like, yeah, it's like a $2,800 pump.
BMW M57. let's
E70.
see.
E70
Oh, yeah, there we
X5
go.
3.5
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
diesel.
2013.
So I don't know. I know nothing about them other than people really rant and rave about them.
People
also.
loving them.
For sure.
People are big fans.
What is a 3.5 liter turbo?
3.5, yeah.
I don't know anything about them.
But that's yeah.
I
Wow,
get that.
they
Though.
are-
Like what you're talking about, like the appeal of there's so little for it to go wrong. That alone, for what you're doing, makes more than enough sense.
I'd imagine the M57 has a bunch of bullshit on it, though, right? This is a BMW modern.
It- there's-
All the
there's-
shit in the world, dude.
I'd imagine
There's a lot of
total-
stuff. Yeah,
I'm
total
sure
yeah.
this
bullshit.
dude can tell you.
Yeah, how much
difference
bullshit's on
between
that thing? I'd assume a lot.
Yeah, I would imagine there's probably a lot more going on with BMW, but
Oh, this is new.
I didn't think it would be that little connecting the engine. I figured there would be wiring somewhere. ECU.
When the dude Clint, when I first bought it, he's like, you could throw all the wiring out, and I was like, this dude's playing with, he's just fucking with me. So I kept
Yeah.
all the wiring, and then we went to go get it together, and I finally realized he wasn't lying. Like, you literally don't need any. If you don't want to run any gauges, you don't need any wiring to start the thing. Because
Yeah.
the first time I started it, the clip in the dock is literally battery, starter, alternator, and a screwdriver. That's how I was cranking it.
That's loony.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So what gauges do you run?
I have everything.
You have
Other
everything.
than RPM and speed. It's there. I just
So-
haven't hooked them up yet. I finally got the box, and then I blew the shit up, so I didn't have time to
Yeah.
set it up.
But you got the print. It's like coolant temp and
Yeah, 2 now with
pressure,
the,
oil pressure.
everything. Oil temp, oil pressure. Now I have coolant temp,
G screen.
on the head of the motor, and then with the new electronic water pump, I
Mhm.
have one right at where the thermostat would be. So I have like 2 readings there.
Yeah.
And I'll probably, honestly, with the rear mounted radiator, I'll probably put a third in for the actual temp of the radiator itself.
Mm-hmm.
Just to have that.
So it's no carb, no computers. So how the fuck? How's a fuel mix even happen?
It's a mystery.
Is it just fucking magic?
Pressure.
Magic, baby.
Pressure, fuel.
It's just mechanical fuel pump in God's word, and it just ignites from the pressure.
And guess what they don't have? Throttle body.
Yeah, I'm fucking going.
Dude,
I'll let you think about
So
I'm
it.
what
just-
does the gas pedal do?
I'm just looking at.
It just pumps the fuel pump harder?
Yeah. More air.
Fuck out of here.
It is. It's great. It's blowing my mind as well.
Dude,
like,
Just
like-
to look at, if you can pull up this too,
How much-
Corey.
how much
If you go to
PSI?
Benz, BENZ, injection.com.
No shit, huh?
OM606.
It's the old Benz mechanical injection, which I'm familiar with because it was in gas cars too, which was a fucking nightmare.
It's not a nightmare with these.
Wow.
How much
There's a
pressure is
couple of
going
them that
through
are
that
This
pump?
dude's
dressed.
brain.
Dude, no, it's just,
Heavy.
yeah, the no throttle body's really getting me now.
So when Dave came by the first time to help me work on it, he's like, "Where's the throttle body?" And I was like, "There is no throttle." We went over this like 10 times.
On the
Yeah.
Harlequin?
And he,
So where's
I don't
the
know,
where's the
which one?
gas
No,
pedal
it's
go?
the Harlequin doesn't have it either.
Yeah.
Where's the gas pedal go?
Under your foot
Yeah, but where's it go after that?
to
In-
the injection pump.
It's,
More fuel.
brother.
There we go.
In the ratio.
Yeah, just to look at this, it's missing some.
I gotta take some time. I gotta take some time and just fucking figure it
this
out.
is like
dude.
the guy who made the engine that runs on water.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
guy. The
You mean disappeared?
Yeah.
Plastiline, he calls it.
So on my setup, I have the only pulley that I have on there on mine is literally the crank pulley. That's it.
Yep.
And I have one idler and then the alternator. That's
Yeah.
it.
The hell is this guy?
That looks like it is for
Flux capacitor.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know what that is.
This
dude.
here,
That's off the water pump.
this is power steering. That's
Yep.
AC. So
Yeah, water pump.
wow. What a fucking oddity of an engine.
I was just looking at it. I'm like, wow, there is no
But
throttle body. It's just not there.
so your gas pedal goes to the fuel pump. Thus, it's an actual gas pedal.
It truly
not
is.
a throttle
In the
pedal.
truest of
It's,
form.
it's the fuel pedal.
Yeah.
It just says, "Give me more fuel, daddy."
Yeah, and with the,
on mine-
And the air's
The
just like,
Metallica
"Cool, I'll
song?
go in."
Some people run, fucking. I have it pinned shut. Wastegate. My wastegate's welded shut. So you want to crank the boost up? You just put more fuel into the pump. Turn it up. You want more boost? Turn it up. More fuel.
Just give it more fuel.
More fuel.
Is that by how do you give it more fuel? You just give it more
pedal,
foot?
baby.
No. You gotta adjust something on the pump. But
Okay, so
yeah.
the pump has a thing.
Yeah.
That's a computer.
Pump's got a diaphragm.
That's where the computer's hidden.
yeah.
Okay,
Wow.
so you just so it's like it's like a fuel pressure regulator.
Essentially.
And if you want more boost, you just turn it up,
Yeah.
and then you give it more right foot.
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts, dude. We're gonna have a diesel class on the show.
I think we need to because it's such. It's
Jesse could explain it to us.
This
compared
might
to a
as well
gas
be an
motor.
alien
What's
spaceship.
I was gonna say such a enigma? Is that the word? It's such an
Yeah.
enigma.
Is that a
That's
Filter?
fuel filter?
Cassie
okay.
says, "Pretty sure the clutch and the brace are attached to giant rocks. At least that's how it feels."
Yeah, the clutch is pretty.
That sounds right. Some Fred
Well, I saw
Flintstone
you,
shit.
when Kevin tried to drive it. The brakes. You said you had to press on them really hard.
Yeah. They're mechanical. There's no booster or anything.
Yeah.
Am I looking at an oil filter up there?
That was a
Yeah.
fuel filter.
Fuel filter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man, it's good stuff when you're in the middle of nowhere.
Right, so from Diag,
makes
yeah.
full sense now.
Am I getting this? Yep. That's working. Gas pedal. Yep.
You know, they
Fuel.
were just a screwdriver, just like
The
let me.
only thing is
turn
like,
vice
when you
grips.
put
That's
a
how carburetors work.
when you put a new pump on, it is such a nightmare to get.
Because it throws everything, right?
No, just to get the fuel system primed.
Oh,
That sucks.
that's what happened here, didn't
I was
it?
gonna say,
but, like,
right.
that already had some stuff in the system. Like when it's completely off,
Dry.
you know. And I try to put the vacuum. I'm sure there's tools.
Yeah.
I don't have to pull
Yeah.
stuff all the way through, but yeah, it took a while.
Shit.
Because it just
Starter
turns
is getting
over and
hot.
right.
You're just
Right.
cranking and cranking and cranking.
Waiting.
Yeah, watching. Yeah, that is chaos for sure.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out.
It's
It'll come back around. It'll come.
I don't
back
think it
around.
will.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. That's crazy.
I feel like I learned something today.
I learned something for sure. I'm fucking shocked.
It's weird that I leave here feeling like I
Yeah, it's unbelievably rare.
consumed something that I can leave with.
Leaving here
Very
thinking about
infrequent.
something crazy. Gonna go home and do research.
I was leaving here with something to go like Google.
Come back
while,
next
like,
week, be
I'm
like, guys, I
definitely
figured it
not
out.
falling asleep.
Guess what? There's no throttle body.
You're
crazy.
not gonna believe it. Call back to last week. You're not gonna believe it.
crazy
You're not
as
gonna
shit.
believe it. Diesels don't have throttle bodies or computers.
Some of them do.
Don't start with me.
Babe, why can't you sleep?
There's no throttle body.
So like you're, yeah,
What are
yeah.
you talking about?
I wonder what he's thinking about. How's it not have a throttle body? The gas pump is for the gas.
How does the air get in there?
So like the
it
TDI,
just knows?
the TDI is like very different compared to that.
Your girl's hitting me because your phone's dead or something.
You need a charger, big guy.
I do. Old school.
Imagine a Shooksplain of how a
Can't help.
diesel works.
Oh my god. He would be so
maybe
confident
behind you.
in trying to explain
There's
it,
no way he has any fucking idea.
and it would be so terribly incorrect. What was the OM606? What was the years?
Here in the States, 98, 99. Real vast. for a,
A real wide variety.
Real huge catalog to
yeah,
pick from.
for a turbo diesel. But
Yeah.
if you can get the NA ones,
Yeah.
I think a little early, it's like 95.
How much fucking fun must the NA ones be?
People take them and
Even less.
That's
they're definitely dogs.
yeah. That's I just
But you want reliable?
Yeah.
You ain't
Right.
getting anything more
reliable and start dry. You maybe one tank of fuel for the whole fucking
Yeah,
cross country
they are-
trip.
If I'll try to find the link for it, but there was something where when Mercedes had the predecessor to the 606, the 617, those motors were just so good. What's going on here? I'm cutting in and out.
What happened?
I don't know.
No, we can still hear you.
Yeah, they went forever. And I feel like they had to make it so they broke somewhat.
Right. They had
You
to
know,
plan some
moving forward.
obsolescence.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got to. Yeah.
They're
We want to
just
make
too
some
good.
sales in
Yeah,
the
we're trying
next
to sell
fucking
these
5
fucking
years.
things.
That's
We
like
gotta- we
the
gotta add
lore of like the
computers.
2.5.
There's a
cylinder.
whole article about it, and some people obviously say otherwise, but they're like that engine of Mercedes is like one of the best built
Mhm.
ever
Mhm.
as far as longevity. Like sure, power wise, whatever.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but just
longevity.
you want a
easy to
motor
work
that
on.
runs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
You got no computer.
No computer, man.
Or throttle body.
Hey, kid, I'm a computer. That's
So-
crazy.
That's all I got, folks.
Sad
What's
day
some
for
stuff you have to
ECUs.
refine?
On it,
Yeah.
cooling. It's a big one. Still not great.
Because of the location of the radiator?
Yeah, I think so. That and there's a lot with that to go into play. It's like pressure, obviously,
Mhm.
cavitating. I don't know. I haven't had it out long enough, but I could tell you just driving it there and back, it's starting to piss out somewhere. So there's either I got a tiny leak or I don't know, it's getting hot somewhere. I just haven't had enough time to. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, there's one port on the back of the head which went to the heater core.
Mhm.
I don't know if I were to introduce that line into the system somewhere, but I don't know where to put that. Do I put it on the feed or the out? You know,
Right.
Where does it go? Where does it have to go? There's a lot of engineering on that stuff. That's like, and we're over here totally fucking with it all. And then I put the radiator in the back where there's zero airflow.
Is there a fan on the radiator? Like
Right
a
now,
puller
there's
on
no-
it?
There was.
It was a puller? And a pusher?
no,
You
there
put
was a-
both on that fucking thing, see what happens.
You just
create a vortex.
No.
You're just sandwiching hot air.
Make sure they go the same direction.
For what you lack in throttle body, you can add in fan.
Yeah. We can add
Yeah.
fans galore on that
Propulsion
fucking
unit
thing.
out the back.
So I don't know. I got to figure the cooling out. That's like a major, obviously,
I got you.
ordeal. Brakes.
Add a little bit of water wetter. You'll be all right.
That'll water
doesn't
wetter.
work. We tried. Yeah, the brakes to dial in, and then right now I think the timing's slightly off. I've never put a pump in, and I just like watched a bunch of YouTube videos, slapped it in, it fired up, and I was like, all right, well it runs, but I think the timing's off. It sounds like it's a little knocky, or there's just air in the lines. You'll get that same noise with
Yeah.
air in the lines, and I didn't bleed it, so could be that. I literally got it running, drove it to Tribus, filmed those couple things, drove it home, drove it back.
And that was that. Yeah,
Yeah.
just enough.
Just literally enough to get what I needed done.
Did how's the suspension holding up?
I think it's fine.
Solid.
Yeah. Good enough.
No refinement on that you're aware of?
I don't think so, dude. It actually handles very well with a great, like, before we left, we got an alignment, and it wherever you want it to go, it goes.
Mhm.
Like,
Yep.
you know, and it has good tires.
Yeah,
so
yeah. Or
there's
had.
no- yeah.
Definitely had good tires.
Well, I got brand new ones at the house, but surprisingly, it handles very well. And I think it's, you know, a whole thing of the wide wheels definitely are helping.
Right. It's just
That.
yeah, there's so
It's
much.
planted. Yeah, dude, Dave was driving it
Yep.
like he does all, you know,
Mhm.
911s.
Those old cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, we were whipping. He's like, dude, I can't believe how well this thing just. The only thing is the steering wheel and the ratio is not great. So like, you're coming around huge bend and you're.
Really
Passing it.
Yeah.
shuffling that thing. Yeah.
Other than that, like, I wouldn't change anything.
Yeah.
It's great.
What size are the tires?
315, 30, 18.
That'll do it.
How'd it go? So you have a new set of those.
Yeah.
Different, same style tire?
Yeah, for now.
I was going to say you were able to get them?
Yeah.
How much of a pain in the ass was that? Or was it?
One of my buddies just had some ones kicking around, so that's what's on the front. They were on a track a couple times. He's like, they're probably like 15 years old. So they
Those
look
still
brand
great.
new. But
Yeah.
just to get it around town, I was like, fuck it, let's send it.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. There's plenty of options out there. It's just there's a lot. I don't know. They're just expensive.
Yeah,
Good
for sure.
God, I can't imagine a tire that size.
So yeah, definitely gotta lay low with the burnouts. The last one we were on some like really old rain tires,
Mm-hmm.
and they were all cracked and stuff. So like that set just didn't matter.
Yeah.
And honestly, if I could have not been dying in the car, breathing,
I would have.
said to somebody, and those were like the wheels that came off of the front, I think, of the original race car, which
Yeah.
I'm never gonna run them.
Yep.
I was like, dude, I just want to I want to pop the tire. but I couldn't breathe. I was
Right,
in there for
you're
like 2 minutes.
you're doing a Australian burnout pit level of burnout where you need some form of fucking
Oh my god! Did I tell
filtration.
Disposing those babies to the atmosphere.
you about my neighbor?
You briefly told me via text
All right, so
because I can't remember how it came to
let
be.
me start off on this. Most of my neighbors love me. We're good. I help them out. Most
Yeah.
of them are car people. My next door neighbor sometimes, whatever.
Direct next door
Direct
neighbor.
next door neighbor.
Okay.
We're good. Like Marvin did that burnout last year, chilling. They're like, we didn't even hear it. How the fuck could you not hear a two-step first off?
Yeah.
Anyway, that, and then I did the gender reveal one earlier this year, and
Yeah.
they were all about it. They loved it. This time, homie is cooking dinner on the grill. Don't realize.
You didn't realize
I
he's
didn't
cooking.
realize.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have done it at that time. I would have still done it that night, but like, not
Yeah,
that
would have given him
time.
a couple minutes.
Yeah. I didn't want to help smoke his salmon, but
Yeah.
Right.
yeah, so yeah, he was a little agitated. But the wife came over with her friend and was like, I had to show my friend what was doing this. Is so cool, blah, blah, blah. So the wife's all hyped up.
Oh, that's why
And
he's
her
mad.
friend's mind, I could see, is just like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
Yeah.
what's
Not-
going on over
Not
here?
computing.
And then my neighbor came down and he's freaking out. He's like, I just cooked dinner, and there was some words exchanged. And she, not by me, she was pushing him back. My neighbor's wife. She's like, you need to. Everything's fine. We wave at each other now.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, yeah.
I don't think there's any.
He was a
harm
bit
there.
chuffed.
My
Yeah.
neighbor across the street with the 4 kids. He was away that weekend. He's like, what the fuck? You did it without me? He's all pissed off. But
That's all right.
Yeah.
it's fine. You know?
Yeah, little neighborly negotiations. It happens.
I mean, it's only 2.5 minutes out of his day.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Like a 4-minute total out of the whole year.
Yeah.
that's nice.
Come on,
That's-
buddy.
Honestly, you're
It's a nice
pretty.
ratio.
How many
You're,
minutes in a year?
you're pretty well behaved for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, someone was doing hole shots on a motorcycle in front of Young Ben's mom house the other day. He's
Was
like,
it
"What
young
the-"
men?
No, Young Ben was telling me about it. He's like, yeah, he just woke up, look at the front door, there's a guy doing fucking hole shots, like hitting a 2-step on his fucking Hayabusa outside
like
my mom's house. It's
On
like,
it's not a good spot to do that.
no, from there it's pretty straight. I mean, I wouldn't do it on a motorcycle.
Go in direction.
Out of my driveway and left. It's kind of straight
Oh,
for a
okay,
little
okay.
while.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
going the other way.
That's why I'm like, where the fuck are we going?
No,
We're
going
going to
that
where
way.
he crashed with the cake.
Yeah, no, that's a dangerous zone. But this was a straightaway, just trying to lock the hole shots in, you know.
He's trying to get those.
Mom's up there staging.
ETs.
Get the ETs down
Some
on
warm in the tire.
a country road.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
What
All
about you,
that
Kev?
stuff.
What's up with you?
What are you doing over there?
Just
You're
moved
back, right?
You just moved back.
He's
let's
back.
Let's touch base on that briefly. You just moved back. Where you living?
I don't know.
All right.
Anyone got a room for rent?
Okay.
No, I have a room.
All right,
I'm in Milford
Okay.
in
That's
a
cool.
basement. Turned into a storage unit.
let's go.
Shout out to my girlfriend for letting me just stay with her for the last week.
Giant
Okay.
shout.
Yeah.
Giant shout out. And then what's your game plan here? Just hanging out, having a good time, waiting for the next road trip.
Looking for a studio.
Doing motorcycle shit. I've seen some motorcycle shit.
Oh, why don't you give him a little rundown?
Let me get involved.
Actually, right? Yeah. You were.
It's your boy
you
get
were-
involved. I'm trying to do some hole shots in my neighborhood.
Sorry, Jane Motors up in Brooklyn.
Let's
for
go.
Dropping your bike in front of the shop.
Oh, she go down?
Dude does like a 45-hour straight road trip with him and his boy, and then gets directly on motorcycles.
Yeah.
in Brooklyn.
You're not sleep deprived
Yeah.
at all.
Just ready to go.
You're fully
It happens to
sends
the
me a
best of us,
photo
dude.
and
That's a
he's like-
demo bike. That's a write-off anyway.
fully aware.
He's like,
This is personal.
Oh,
I dumped a
shit.
bike, and I'm like, "Are you good?" And he's like, "Oh, the owner didn't care." I'm like, "I don't give a fuck about the bike."
Yeah, you
Are you
okay.
good? And he's like, "No, he doesn't care." Like, just kept dodging the question.
Sorry, Alex. It was just like 990 KTM desert bike.
No.
I underestimated how much that bike weighs,
Yeah.
and there's no turning radius.
Oh,
so it's
God.
either me hit his Tundra, and I was like pulling into the shop off the street onto the sidewalk,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and I'm going to turn in. Before I was riding a Stark, like an 80 horsepower
Yeah.
electric dirt bike.
Yeah.
Dude, those
And then-
things. Fucking
Insane.
Yeah, someone's like, you need to buy. That was Young Ben. He's like, you should get a Stark. I'm like, no, dude, I'll
you'll
die.
You'll die on one of those.
Yeah.
Those
And
things are
super
insane.
moto tires on it. And
No
wheels.
way,
so we were
dude.
ripping around, and then halfway through my ride through like Greenpoint, I'm like, yo, let me hop on the 990, and I'm like, all right,
just like the
I
Stark.
get on, but I've been like tucked in a car for 43 hours.
Yeah, dude.
And once my leg went over, my feet barely touched the ground on this bike, and I'm tall.
Jeez.
That's
Jesus.
crazy.
But my leg went over, and I pinched.
I'm gonna need a milk
pinched my
crate.
hip.
No.
And I'm like, oh, my legs are locking up. And then when I went to turn, I was like, oh, there's no turning. I'm either hitting his truck
Yeah.
or I'm hitting the brakes, and we're going to see what happens. So I just locked it up, and then I put my foot down, but I was kind of on a hill, how the road went to the sidewalk,
Plus, it's a big bike.
and then my leg just gave out.
Yep.
So I was like, all right, we're going to slowly lay it down.
I'm going to place it down for my man.
And then I'm laying next to the bike, and my boy turns around. He's pulling the Stark into the garage, and he looks back. He's like, fuck. Like, man, what a good first impression. So, yeah. 2 days or 24 hours in New York, I rode 6 different motorcycles,
wild.
Harleys, dirt bikes, supermotos.
You into bikes?
Only
love
crashed
bikes.
one.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good ratio.
I'm into anything like dual,
1 out of 6
dual
ain't bad
carb.
at all.
Yeah.
Better
Give
than
me
I
something
could
that's
do.
not running
sure.
as dual carb, and I'm going to make it run and
You're into it?
sell it.
All right. I didn't picture he was a bike guy.
Yeah.
You learn something new
Love
every day.
bikes.
I learned
Big
about
bike
diesels.
guy.
Bike guy.
Yeah.
I had a lot of homework tonight.
Yeah, there's a lot to do.
A lot to think about.
I got to go put money on a Stark Varg.
Yeah. Sorry, it's not here in Connecticut.
Yeah. And
It's gonna do you.
yeah, I'm figuring it out. Got some contracts to figure out eventually, and hopefully we'll be working up with Grant Anderson and running his YouTube in
Sick.
Oh,
a
sick.
couple,
He's always up to
couple
cool
weeks.
stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
The reason that I packed my bags up and came back.
Yep.
Because last time I was out here, we went to Grid Life. I was like, I don't care about taking photos. I'm here to get a job.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I was like, FCP. They're like, we'll put you on the roster.
Yeah, yeah.
Works for me. And then Grant was like, you want a job? I was like, well, this is unexpected.
Yeah.
Sick.
Let's do it.
That's awesome. That's
yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very much
Shoot by the hip.
trending in the right direction. Does
sure.
does different yet obviously still very cool stuff.
Yeah.
You can add a level of production overall. Just I'm sure he'll be very appreciative of it just
100%.
to keep it going. So he recently just did that trip to Alaska.
Yeah.
That was
And
super
then
cool.
Poland in an E36
Yep.
touring.
Yep.
Big
And
dog.
Now he's back
Yeah.
home. So
Okay.
you're gonna get a text soon, Grant. Because
Reaching out.
time to start work.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What time do you want me?
Yeah.
Hey boss, what time you want me there?
First day coming in.
That's awesome. Congrats, dude. That's super cool.
Yeah, it's sick.
Good.
I think you coming back this way was kind of a long time coming, right? You
4 years in Montana was killer.
yeah.
Just mentally
Yep.
learned a lot. Had jobs that I would probably never do out here.
Yeah.
Excavation companies, and built guitars for Gibson and was a machinist.
Wild.
Jesus.
Yeah, all over. And then
Installed art.
fine art handler, just putting Banksys and Picassos on walls of
Oh, on vacation
celebrities.
homes up there? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Most insane art you'll ever see in your life.
Big
It's
money
just
up
like
there.
in my hands.
Yeah.
No kidding. That's
The most
awesome.
Money.
So learned a lot, but
Crazy.
Dude,
the cars,
Big
there's
Sky.
nothing out there.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
Yellowstone Club up there, dude.
Yeah.
This shit is out of control. You get mad at you for
Big
looking
money.
over the fence.
Oh yeah, $500,000 to be a member up
Yeah.
in this club that I worked in a
Yeah.
year. Every year, $500,000. And these people only live there for like a month.
Yeah,
Right,
you're
right.
fucked, dude.
Yeah, it's
Be there in
just-
February
just-
when the snow starts coming, then I'll get the fuck out of here.
That's when they go.
Yeah,
I mean, that's all. No, they want to be in the winter.
it's crazy. Yeah, that's when I'd go to
Ski
the fucking
house.
Yellowstone Club.
Yeah,
Whew.
yeah, that's what it is.
I went to the
Nice.
poor Yellowstone Club, Big Sky. It was expensive as hell. Can't imagine paying $500,000 just to be
That's
part
called
of
the
it.
Meadows, but yeah.
Dude, I know a guy who he's got a friend that I work with a guy who's got a friend that's part of it.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's cool. There's like a house on the mountain where all the snacks are free. I'm like, it's not free. It's $500,000.
It's the most expensive
Right.
snack in the
Could be
world.
fucking lobster, bro.
Right, man. You overpaid for those fucking Twizzlers or whatever you're having.
I took my my work shirt off. I'd walk into the Warren Miller,
Hell
eat
yeah.
whatever I want.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm a millionaire's kid or
Paradise.
billionaire's
Right,
kid.
doesn't
right.
matter.
Whatever.
Hell yeah.
It's crazy. Different life up there.
Yeah,
for sure.
it's completely different. I had to for some work stuff going on. I'm looking at different locations, different things like that, and then zooming in on some towns that I'm just like, I've never heard of that town. What's happening over there? And there's just nothing. It's flat, and there's a couple things, and I can't imagine. Right, I just can't imagine. Like, all right, there's this town of 3,000 people. That's their world right there. That's what
yeah.
they kind of know. Everything else is just they're kind of guessing. Maybe they get out, whatever. But like,
You're hitting the nail on the head.
What, Montana?
Or there
New
this
Hampshire
matter
big?
of fact,
No.
this was North Dakota. I was looking at some
Oh,
places
well,
too.
that's
Yeah,
the
but
same
kind of
thing.
all that
Yeah.
whole flat, just like
Open.
yeah,
But
yeah.
now the people I meet and talk to, and they're just like, "Yeah, I've never been to New York." I'm like, "What do you know then?"
Right,
Like,
right. Or
You just know the mountains, and
that's the big thing that I
The woods.
came
Yeah,
away
yeah,
with is
like-
have they seen the ocean? You know what I mean? Like they just don't. They think it exists, right?
They know how to field dress any type of animal they take
That's
down.
true.
So that must
Yeah,
be
yeah, for sure, for sure. They could hit a fucking
It's
elk.
crazy.
From,
I went
200
up there
yards
once, it was
away,
fucking
but-
sick. But to visit, living there, we talked about it before. It's like, all right,
yeah, it's not. I'm a city boy.
welcome
yeah,
back,
yeah,
baby.
yeah, yeah.
Being
You're
in the
back.
city.
You're back
Well,
in the
glad you're
fold.
back.
Really diving into the fold. Realistically,
Oh,
if you get if it all works out with Grant and everything,
Once
that's
boss
that's
gets
yeah.
back.
That'd be awesome, dude. Congrats, seriously. That's super cool.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I think
guys.
that covers it. Boys, thank you very much for
thank
coming to
you.
hang out. As
for having
always,
us.
you can support Rest to Redemption. You can go follow them on Instagram, website, all that sort of stuff. Make sure you stay tuned to the Instagram because that'll come up when the YouTube video is and the doc is officially out. Obviously, we'll post it, share it, all that sort of stuff. We like to share their stuff because they do very, very good job of keeping everybody entertained, intertwined on exactly what they're doing and all that sort of stuff. So go check that out, follow that, and look out for that documentary to air officially. Other than that, you can support us on our website, revivalmortar.com. Sign up for the B4B. Thanks to everybody who came to the donut meet last week. Our last one on the schedule is going to be the November 7th, I believe it is. I think the second Sunday of November. Something along those lines. So that'll be that. Make sure you come on out. And that's all I got.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week.
Ease and peace.
See you Saturday, Rick. Later.
Later.
Adios.
Later.